Yo, walk one. Tis your boy, Shitun, Legendary. We on some Black Desert, folks. Why? Because I got a little bit of things I need to do here. Okay? My bank. Her bank is getting filled again, so I need to deviate some stuff between characters. Gotta go check into the farm real quick. Check the new swag. Oop, my dang mouse ain't even connected to the game. Check the swag. They finally fucking dropped the outfit, so I had to get it for her, you know what I mean? It's a good thing I saved the extra cash I had because, or not cash, but the extra pearls I had on her because I only paid $10. Is it? Normally it cost a bit more than that. And I'm trying to use money for other, bigger, more important things right now, okay? Honestly, this is going to be one of those chill episodes. Go do with my farm real quick. Probably gonna do a hop on some characters, deviate some stuff like I said, because the bank is getting a little full again. And as you can tell, I have not stopped using the wagon yet because all these horses are a bit higher than they started. I knew once I get this wagon, I'll never be able to stop using it, and that's been the case so far. Get a little bit of extra cash, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a minute before these things hit level 30. With all the back and forth riding and driving, it'll get there. Okay? Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button and notification bell. Show us people join the Legendary Clan Sports Channel become legendary. They got this other outfit that's about to come out. I'm kinda a little worried here. Cause the plan was to spend just a little bit of money here on Black Desert. That was a grand total of $30. That's it. For the one outfit that we did last episode. No, last episode, and then the $10 for this outfit. But they got a new outfit that's about to drop. That's kind of crazy. They just showed it off not too long ago. Okay, I'm like, supposed to be using this money for you know, things that are gonna help me. I mean, I guess if I do a video on it, that would help. You know what I mean? I would probably gain subscribers and whatnot. That wasn't the plan. That wasn't the plan at all, but it might have to be. Okay, I don't know if there's any way for me to see it, but you could just go to the website and check it out, because I don't think it's here. You know, it ain't here. It ain't here yet, not until the 19th, so 3 days as of recording this. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, I have to figure out a way to get this to do very well, okay? You know, that's what YouTube is. At the end of the day, it's the numbers game. If you're going to be recording a video, you got to make sure that video can pop off and do well. Okay, now typically I'm pretty good at doing that with Black Desert videos because everybody loves Black Desert. I love Black Desert, and people find me really good at talking. But that being said, it's like, dang son, I was supposed to do $30 only. I was looking like I might have to drop another 20 and make it 50, bro. Because that outfit is nice. I had to get this one, okay? Honestly, that's probably what this episode gonna be. It's me doing the farm real quick. Then some bank stuff, and then we're gonna take some pictures of her in this outfit, some like little beach joints. Cause this outfit is actually, I'm gonna switch the shoes over to some sandals to make it make more sense, cause you ain't gonna be on the beach in some yeah, something like these. You ain't gonna be on the beach in some let me stop this horse real quick. You ain't gonna be on the beach in some dang boots. Alright, that just wouldn't make no sense. We're gonna switch her over to these little sandals joints. The custom white color. Okay. Oh. I thought I did the full joint. Boom. Now she got the all white with the little sandals instead of the boots. You ain't gonna be on no beach in the boots. Okay. Unless you're doing specific things. But if you're like a beach goer, you ain't gonna be in no boots. That'd be pretty uncomfortable. Walking through the sand in some heavy boots. Okay. That would suck. I did that in Crocs, and that sucked. I didn't think about it. I'm like, there's probably a reason you don't wear semi-enclosed shoes where sand is. And that reason being is because the sand gets to the top of the Crocs, and it hurts the top of your foot. That crap was very uncomfortable, and I'll never do it again. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to that there farm. Alrighty. I've realized an issue with Black Desert in my commands for starting and cutting off the recording. For some reason, they're conflicting. Doesn't make much of a difference on the video and how I record it, but I gotta disconnect from the game, then hit the record button, then start recording the game. I mean, then connect back to the game. Really not. They really don't make no difference. I'm just kind of surprised it's happening because this wasn't an issue beforehand. It's all good. But anyways, yeah, I mean, yeah. Back to that outfit though. I ain't know they was gonna release some junk like that. I ain't gonna lie. And realistically, okay, I'm getting better and better at this here marketing stuff. Okay, YouTube is fortunately and unfortunately a marketplace. Alright, now fortunately for me and the people watching, I've made a way to be able to gather people to the style of videos that I prefer to record, which is mostly Let's Play style. Okay, that's why you see all these videos I'm uploading are long as fuck. But if you go back to my old videos, they're like between 10 to 30 minutes. That was the old way I used to do things. Problem is, I don't play games like that. That's not how me or any of my people play games. When we get on games, we don't like to script our stuff. You know, sometimes we'll think of an idea and then we'll put that into motion for that video. But for the most part, we you know, we get on, we play. Simple as that. So for me, since that's how I mostly play all my games, I was like, how can I get people to enjoy what I'm doing, but allow me to play how I normally play, instead of having to think of a script all the time? Because believe it or not, I used to do videos like that, and boy, oh boy, it's no wonder people burn out or switch up their content so much that, you know, the later end of their YouTube career, I guess you can call it, is way different from the way they started. Because that crap is not easy. So back in the day, your boy used to do World of Warcraft skits on my Warcraft channel. It has been maybe 4 years, I think. 3-4 years since I've done one. It is no easy job, boy. It is no easy job. That is one reason, like, I get a lot of people, they're like, oh man, you're hilarious. Oh man, you're hilarious, right? But for me, my hilarity comes from the goofiness that I do throughout the video versus what I can do right then and there. I can't do right then and there comedy without having to write it down for like the next week or so and think of a good script and think of this and that and this and that. Problem is, I don't play games like that, so when we used to like try to hop on a game and get the funny 8 to 10 minute videos with all the funny moments and stuff, they wouldn't work that well because that's just not how we play games. I'm like, it would be a whole lot more interesting if I just, you know, of course, edit certain parts out of the video that's just, you know, let's say there's a long stint of the video where we're not really doing much of anything quite yet. We're like trying to think of stuff to do. Those parts we would typically like edit out, and you know, just so that those type of videos don't get boring. But with these type of videos, not only do I get to be the normal type of funny that I normally am, and that's just saying the dumb crap that I say sometimes, the goofy singings and rappings that I do, you know, me just being a goofball while playing a game. It works with my style better, and I'm finding a community of people who enjoy this type of long form stuff, which to me is always the best anyways, because long form content, you know what I mean, you get to have something to watch forever versus somebody upload a 10-minute video and now you got to go find a new video to watch. That to me is absolutely annoying when I have to do that. Like when somebody I'm subscribed to, they upload a video and it's only like 10 minutes, I'm like, ugh, why only 10 minutes? Because then now, like, let's say you're eating, let's say you're studying, let's say you're editing, anything, right? Anything you're possibly doing, you could be working on you could be in your garage working on your car and you got somebody's video up on your TV and stuff, right? Let's say that person only uploads a 10-minute video, in the next 10 minutes you're gonna have to find something new to watch. And honestly, I'm like, how do I do the same thing for people? The issue that I have is I can't stand when people upload only a 10-20 minute video, because then I might have to find a new one in 10 to 20 minutes, which drops by fast as fuck. You know, time flies when you're having fun, as they say, which is so dang true. How do I fix that for the people who are subscribing to me? I'm like, oh, boom, duh. Just play games how I normally play, which is Let's Play style. Not very many people even do Let's Plays anymore. So I'm like, boom, I can easily fit into what was a common ground is now a niche again, right? Which to me is beautiful because, like I said, this is how I play games. I don't hop on trying to find the funniest 10 minutes, trying to do guides every 10 seconds. I'll do a guide within a video. That'll be like the first 4 or 5 minutes of these long videos, and then the rest of it is what I would normally do. And that so far has been working lovely. Like, I'm trying to do a Saints Row playthrough real soon. Saints Row 3 specifically. I was thinking Saints Row 2, but Saints Row 2 might be a little too long because that video is going to come out dumb long. You can only upload 12 hours max to YouTube. I learned that the hard way. I had made a 17-hour long video on my Warcraft channel, and I had to upload it in the worst way possible. That was a horrible process. I ain't even gonna get into that right now. But like I was saying, I'm like, how do I give people long videos that are great to watch? You know what I mean? I'm like, boom, my 3 favorite things to do on certain games. Adventure style stuff, survival style stuff, and then day in the life style stuff. So I do a lot of day in the life because those are moments like now where I feel like getting on Black Desert. I don't have any exact objective on Black Desert, so boom, it's a day in the life on Black Desert. This is what I'm about to do today because I feel like getting on and doing some things, right? And then you have the adventure style stuff. That's typically GTA. That's when I'm on with all my brothers and sisters, my mom and dad and whatnot. We all just playing GTA, doing dumb crap, bringing oddball vehicles up on Mount Chiliad, you know, adventures, having fun and whatnot. And then the survival joints. That's why you see so much Fallout Zombies, because those are just the absolute... I just love doing the survival joints. Like, real soon... Or no, actually, it'll be uploaded before, more than likely before this video. You're going to see a 3-hour-long Saints Row 3 video where I am doing the Horde mode, because I've never done it before. Believe it or not, as long as I've been playing Saints Row 3, I've never done Horde mode. So... you know, stuff like that. I'm like, how do I make these things work, and how do I get people to come to them and gather around and be like, hey, this would be an interesting 3-hour video. And now that I'm able to pull this off, it's been amazing. Okay? And there's some games I can't wait for, son. There's some games I can't wait for, like GTA 6. If that game is as popping as we all think it's gonna be, which I don't doubt it because it's Rockstar, and if you really think about it, what GTA has been bad? Me personally, I can't think of a single GTA that's been like truly like, ugh, this is the worst game known to mankind. As far as I'm concerned, not a single one of them are bad like that. So I don't see anything. I don't see that there'll be anything bad about this next GTA. And the crap we trying to do on there, the crap we trying to do on there, I can't wait for that, yo. And that's gonna be the same. We're gonna be doing survival stuff, adventure stuff, whatever we can think of, day in the life stuff, teaching people how to make money. There's gonna be a lot of stuff with that one, though. You know what I mean? That's like the couple of guides I've done on this game. At the time, that was before I was doing long form, like super long videos. So I would do like guides and teaching people, like, you know, how to the poor man's guide to horse training and catching horses and fishing and all that. Although surprisingly enough, I've never done a fishing guide, even though you would think that would be the one thing I would do. Because she was Guru 25 before they consolidated this. So she's a pretty dang ridiculous fisher. So you think I would have did that a long time ago, but I didn't think about it, surprisingly enough. I did a farming guide, I did a water scooping guide, I did... what else guides did I do? I did a lot, and somehow not fishing. You would think it would be fishing, considering that's the main thing I do on this character, but surprisingly enough, it's not. But yeah, you know, stuff... that was the stuff I used to do, was trying to catch that 10 to 8 minute video, and, you know, hope that would build the subscribers. The problem is with that, like I was telling somebody else, there are some genres that are actually saturated and you have to try to stick out, and then there are other genres that aren't actually that saturated, but people tell you it is so that you can stay out of their lane. You know what I mean? I realized that the long form stuff is not quite as saturated, and a lot of people are looking for it. I'm like, oh shoot, let me see if I could get up in there, because this is how we all play games. Like whenever you see me playing with Menace, my other brother, my little sister, my dad, my mom, whoever is in that video, some of my homeboys or whoever it may be, this is how we normally play stuff, just long as fuck, like anybody else, right? So it was like, how do we make the long stuff work and not trying to get the whole, hey, haha, funny moments, 8 to 10 minutes? Nah, I'd rather y'all see the whole goofiness. Every bit of dumb crap we do, every bit of dumb crap I do, just an hour of hilarity is, in my opinion, way better than 10 minutes. Because then you're going to have to find a new video. I mean, that's why you always see the Black Desert Day in the Life videos, because I just be chilling on here, doing stuff like we doing now. Right? That's why I do the Day in the Life on Skyrim's and Fallout, or I'll do the Zombie Survival on Fallout. The Day in the Life on Fallout is typically me doing stuff to prep toward the Zombies episode, and then the Skyrim stuff is doing stuff to prep toward just gearing my characters up. Like soon you're gonna see the big Sun Elf lady. I keep saying Sun Elf. That's not. They're not Sun Elves, are they? They're High Elves. The Altmer, the big yellow elves. Yeah, that's right. They're the High Elf. I keep saying Sun Elf. Are they Sun Elf? That might be another name for them. I don't remember. But either way, you know what I mean? This is the way I always wanted to be able to record videos, and I'm glad that people are enjoying it. Because shoot, this is top notch right here. Okay, let me see what we got here. I got some Volks that I need to move. Premium stuff that need to be moved. That. Some stuff for the season character. Oh, not too much. Not too much. A lot of books, I need to get those. Got anything else on? Ain't got nothing else. Alright, so let's would be using this stuff. This is for the season character. That's for the season character as well. I forget who's holding my swag stuff. Never got to finish that. For some reason I'm down 1. It's unfortunate because that's how you get that fishing bag that holds even more fish for like 50 hours or something like that. But for some reason I'm down 1. I was never able to do a 4th one, which was disappointing because as a fisher, you know, it's kind of something you want, and I wasn't able to get it. One of the best fishing items they ever added, and I couldn't get it because they never gave me a 4th quest. So there's that. Alright, so we need to get on to the season character. Did I ever make her back her normal height? Was that short height from the last video? So dang goofy looking. You just can't make Guardians that short. And if you do, they look goofy. They're too sturdy built. They got big bones, big healthy bones. Just can't make them short, or that short at least. They're like, you got to keep them within the 6 foot to 7 foot range. 7.5 being their max. Most of my Guardians are max height, which is probably like freaking 7'4". Because the Sage, he's big as fuck. He's got to be like 7 foot, and they still tower over him a little bit. But I'm guessing they like 7'4". I'll say that ain't okay. Yeah, that is not how my Guardian looks. Volks. Let me get these. Head appearance. Who the heck holds those? Who do I usually keep those on? I got 80 trillion Volks and I ain't used none of them yet. I need to level this lady. Got her to 56, but I kind of just left her there. I wanted to get her some gear first before I go doing all the other stuff, because that crap is a pain. And since you don't actually have to complete season characters no more, this will probably be my leveling character. Or my farming, hard farmer character. Don't be surprised one of these days if you just see me messing around with Dark Rifts. Kind of terrible at them, but hey, I get them done. That's what matters the most. And she's a Guardian anyway, so she don't take no real damage, so it don't matter. I've never died as a Guardian to any worldly NPCs. Almost, when I tried to do the Gryphon guy, I didn't realize he was a higher end boss. Who's that? This guy, the Griffin. I didn't know he was a higher end boss, so he almost smacked my character. The rest of these fools, though, and the rest of these fools is light. They give these boxes permanently now? Oh. I thought they only gave you one. They must have changed it when I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. That doesn't make sense. See, they say Dastard is very difficult. Nah, this one is very difficult. I couldn't land a hit. He's like the fucking bird balls from the Final Fantasy Online that they had not too long ago. The Comrades joint. Not that new Final Fantasy with the little anime looking characters. Not that. The Final Fantasy XV Online. I ain't been on that in so long. What is it? Oh yeah, XV. What year was this? I haven't been on since August 13th, 2023. God, no. Yeah, that was a long time ago. How many people playing that right now? 537 people. Yeah, that sounds about right. I used to get on there all the dang time, though. Just play it solo. It's good fun until they introduced the fucking chickens. You had to use chickens to get your power to certain places. I think I did end up completing it. But that crap took forever. I only ended up completing it because I stopped playing on Xbox, played on PC, and cheated. Because otherwise, I was not going to get that done. Wait, didn't I just get a space joint? I'm going to need that for her. Yeah, here we go. 4. It's not as big as I thought it was. 50. Sick. Get all these, because I'm going to use these on her. When I'm just waiting for the current event to end, because these, yeah, you get some nice loot out of this stuff, so I'm just waiting for this current event to end, which is going to be on the 19th. Once this event ends, I'm going to train up those horses nice and fast. Probably use all these AFK books up on her. Get her trained up and leveled up and whatnot. Maybe. I'll see. I kind of do, though, because I do want to mess around with some Dark Rifts. It's been a hot minute since I've done it. Got some splat fishing clothes. Let me see here. Keep that there. Frozen Tides. Oh, yeah, that's for her. Tubular stuff. Tubular stuff. No clue what the heck these are, but they've been there for a hot minute. Repair tools. I don't have anything to repair. Oh, no, not on her. I ain't got a dang thing to repair, so I don't even know I got those in there. I haven't done cooking in a hot minute. I'll probably keep them there. Just in case. Just in case. Some dang fairies. I don't even know what to do with those, so we're going to exchange those because I already got a fairy. I don't think you can have more than one fairy, can you? Pretty sure you can't. On English. Get some more scrolls. Pet joint. No clue who to keep that on. I guess I'll just keep it there. It's not like it really needs to go. You can stay right there. Some unstable fuel. Some of this stuff has been in here for freaking ages, dude. Like, I mean a long time. Like, probably a couple years, honestly. Some of that stuff been there since I started playing the dang game, and I didn't know what to do with them. So I just sat them in my bank, and they just kind of been there for forever, pretty much. To this day, some of that stuff I still have no clue what it's for. Kind of forgot to even check it out. They just sit there in the bank. I know the beer, I use that for whenever they do the events where you got to use the guys to do stuff for you. So I keep that there. Workers, yeah, the workers. Like stuff like this. Weapon exchange coupon boxes. I have no clue how to use these coupons. I'm almost 100% sure these 3 coupons have been sitting here for the past 3 years now. And to this day, I still have no clue how to use them. Those I had there for... Not exactly sure what. I kind of just kept them. But typically when I create my characters' names, I give them names that I know I'm gonna keep. Because, you know, I don't be naming my characters fucking Bobby Schmogel and stuff like that, you know. My characters tend to have fairly realistic names. Shoot, half the time I'll go into detail and I'll look up, like, what's the common names. Like, let's say, well, that's pretty much for all my dang characters. So, like this character, I'm like, what's the fairly common Hawaiian name? So the first name I typically do on my own, and then the last name I look up. So, yeah, that's pretty much like that with every single character. I create the name, then I look up a last name. What's a common name for Italian folks? So I did Morelli. I named her Tana, and then I looked up Morelli. So that's typically how I do my characters. So it's usually not an issue. So I honestly don't know why I still have these here. They gave a family name joint mad years ago. I used that because for those who don't know, this did not always say Jadam Legendary. It used to say Torghast. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, here we go. It used to say Torghast. That's how I used to, that's how my name was. That was when I first started playing Black Desert, and I had no clue if the game was going to be any good or not. So I did Torghast, and I ran with that for about a year until they gave out, family name change coupons. I'm like, oh, shoot, well, pretty clear case that I'm not going to be off this game. 3 years later, here we are, still playing Black Desert. It's been 4 years now. Shoot, no. Almost 4 years. Coming up this December, it'll be 4 years. I started playing sometime a little bit before Christmas. I want to say maybe December 10th. So, I started in December, somewhere in December 2020. It was before Christmas, that's for sure. My very first house has the first relic I ever found. I don't know. Oh, item drops? Item drop amount? Oh, shoot, yeah, no, we're gonna keep those. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go. We gotta switch back over to what's her name. Supposed to be perfect on that character. Because when I do get her to level, to whatever level I'm gonna get her, most likely 61, clear all her bags out so that I can actually farm on the character. We definitely gonna need those. Item amounts, and I got mad scrolls. I got like 9 hours on the character now, not including the scrolls I haven't used. Scrolls I haven't used, I always hold on to those because they give them so many out. And I got like working 700 of them dang joints. I have at least 100,000 hours. Not actually that long, but I never actually finished this pass. Goodness, I need to do that. But we're gonna keep those on her. Oh, she don't have enough bag space. Alright, we're gonna keep them there now. Yeah, these right here. 92 right there. Where's my other bit? I thought I had a lot more than that. Well, guess I lied. I thought I had way more than that. Oh, no, that's right. I used half of them. And it stacked up to about 9 hours. And now they made it where you can freeze it, so that's nice. That way, you ain't gotta spend a whole lot. Oh, there's actually not too much to clean out. That being said, I think we're gonna go ahead and take her to different spots and do some pictures. I haven't done Black Desert pictures in a little while. Since the last outfit I had got her. Those came out very nice, very beautiful. Okay, so, but now she got this new little outfit, so we gotta find some beach fronts and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And just do some little beach style joints. Probably go to the dang beach where they do the summer event, which they have not done in a hot minute. They just keep doing the one part, the part that most people don't care about. Them fishing events is for the fucking fish, dude. The money, you know what I mean? You could get free fucking little swaggy outfits, little beach outfits and whatnot. Now they only do the goofy rodents fights things. I said rodents. I'm pretty sure a dang otter isn't a rodent, but I couldn't think of nothing. But yeah, they just do the goofy little joints. Oh shoot, this is the wrong character. They just do, that's all they ever do now. And it's like, that's whack. We need that event where you get them big stacks of fish. Make like freaking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 billion before the freaking event ends, boy. You got the people. There used to be mad people, oh man, I could make more money than that hard farming. I'm like, that's the problem. You're hard farming. The point of this event is for all the fishers, baby. If you ain't no fisher, get the fuck out of here, you know what I mean? I didn't used to say all that, but I didn't know all that. I was new to the game. All I saw was a good opportunity to make good money. I missed the very first one they ever did because I didn't think it was going to be all that good. I had no clue what it was even for. Well, no, not that I didn't think it was going to be good. I just didn't know what it was for. But then the second time around, somebody had told me, the dude that said, there's not that much griefing in this game. That guy, he was like, no, you should definitely do those events. You have to do those events, especially as a new player. You'll get so much money. I'm like, well, what was that? I'm glad I know that now. Because your boy was indeed slacking by missing out on that event. Okay, I was new. I just poked the crap out of my own shoulder. I was new. I didn't know no better. You know what I mean? While we're at it real quick. What was this horse missing from being coarser? It's missing one ability. They just gave me 3 joints. Desired skill? Okay, well, what's the best to get rid of? This seemed whack. Sideways. That's literally all I'm missing. And it's a 3.4%, dude. That's all I'm missing from this horse becoming coarser and making a quick build. Well, I don't know if I can say quick build. I've had this horse for a hot minute now. Since the last time I tried to turn it coarser. .8. I wish I had a dang skill selection joint. Man, this thing would have been coarser a long time ago, dude. Goodness. This is trash. 5%, dang, that was a decent jump. That don't mean much. It's only 5% though. This is why I don't enchant anything, dude. This is why I just spend the fucking money. It ain't spending if you got it. Oh. Boy, I almost messed up, didn't I? I clicked the wrong ability. I don't even know what that was. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say, I don't even know what that was they just gave me. So what is it at now? 4? Why'd it go down? Piece of garbage? I don't even got no more. Nah, I'm not about to waste no pearls on something I know for a fact that's gonna fail. I could save that to possibly get her something else or another character something else. I'm cooling on that, bruh. I got any one of these? I don't got any of these, do I? No. I'll keep looking at. Oh, I did have one. Sick! Alright, we now have a courser, baby. Dang, I just wasted the other 3. I didn't know I had one on me. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what the green joint was. Oh my goodness. I just wasted 3 joints. God, dog, dude. Fucking idiot. I didn't realize that. Man. And that, I've had that for a long time now, too. This, folks, is why, you know, you scan everything you have before you do something. Okay? Otherwise, you'll make the mistake that I just made and wasted 3 mount skill changer joints when I had the instant joint. Fucking idiot, dude. And now, for a nice, healthy 1.3, we sell ourselves. Or we sell, I said we sell ourselves. No, we're not selling ourselves. That's crazy. We sell off Shay, finally. This horse has been with me for a very long time. This was my main horse that I used for all... What? This was the main horse I used for... Oh, shoot, this one got gear on and everything. This was my main horse for, all my seasonal characters. They all use this, because at the time, you couldn't use, Courser. Or not Courser. You couldn't use T9 horses on seasonal characters. Well, now you can, so Shay doesn't have much use for me anymore. Been around for about 2 years now. But it's time for her to go, because use coursers now, so have much purpose anymore. So we sell this one off for 1.3, and that should earn us about 900 mil, or a little more. You know what I mean? Oh, there she is, off to the races. Now we get back on Ayane, because I want to do pictures with that new outfit. We're going to do some beach-style joints. All that sells, but I need to take her, Oh no, I don't have a horse here. Hold on. I'm not about to use that dang carriage to travel places that far. Only between Glitch to Velia, that's fine. But that far? Oh man, we're going to be waiting 18 years in between each run. I'm cooling on that, bro. Go ahead and get Ares here. Wait, what did that say? Oops. Okay. See how much we use Ares. Level 47 horse. Travel everywhere with that horse, man. Although my my flying horse, my Pegasus, that horse is way older. But because the Doom is faster, yeah, you could take shortcuts with the Dream Horse, but that's only if that shortcut is heading you downwards. In any other case, the Doom Horse is the fastest, by far. I just realized that. For some reason, it's doing the Windows noise when I hit the record button. I'm really hoping y'all can't hear that. Because if you can, I'm going to be disappointed. Number one, this dang Stream Deck gonna die. Because I'm having these issues because of that dang thing. This thing is gonna get the fucking greatest punishment known to mankind. And that's swung by its cord straight to the fucking concrete. I'm real good at that too. That thing will explode. I might catch plastic shrapnel. I don't care though. It'll be worth it. How much trouble this thing has been giving me as of recently. And it sucks too, because it's not that the Stream Deck is bad. It's just more than likely I unfortunately got a bad one. Because I had got this at the same time my brother had got one. Because my mom and dad had gave it to us as a gift. His is fine. Mine's is not. So, you know, there's always got to be that unlucky one, right? Everybody else's is working fine and yours isn't. It's like, nice. Sick. I use the thing so fucking much. I record a lot. Y'all would be surprised at how much I record, even though my videos are like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours long. You'd be surprised how much videos I can still record within a day. How much I edit all these. Still getting done. Man, hurry up. Oh, shoot. What's the time? What you used to say? Oh, that's Shay. That's the wrong horse. 7 minutes! I was better off running this little lady to fucking glitch her dang self. She would've got there fast. We got maximum stamina, all that. Not maximum, but it's pretty dang high. Because this character's so fucking old. What is her stamina and stuff? Oh yeah, 32, 30, and 31. Oh. Decently high. But I guess we'll wait. What do I even have left? Sweet honey wine. Ouch. Hurt. Just jammed my fingers into the table on accident. That should be it. What we need to do now, though, is prepping for the beach. What type of undergarments could this fool be wearing? We got 3 options here. Okay. I feel like I use this a little too much, and I feel like I don't use this one enough. I don't even remember what it looks like, though. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Nah, yeah, I don't use this one enough. So let's go ahead and make that white too, just like the clothing. Oh, not that part. Matter of fact, we're gonna make that part gold. Match the gear. She's wearing gold and white right now. And this part, boom. Gold and white. Oh, headband. Actually, hold on, it's summer. You don't want all that hair, that long hair down your back. I know a lot of people who got long hair and it's like, they say it's the worst during the summer. I would know too, because I used to have decently long hair, okay? And yeah, having all that crap on your neck, it'd be hot as fuck, especially when you living in the desert. Oh my goodness. Your whole spinal cord be on fire. Not in like a you know, spinal issue, but that sounds horrible. Your spinal cord on fire. That sounds like some issues you're having. No, like your actual fucking, just all that hair on your neck. That was one of the, well, no, that wasn't the reason I had cut my hair. The main reason it was just too much to take care of. It really was. I got tired of it. You know, it's a whole lot easier when you could pop on a guard on some clippers and just get to shaving. Way easier. Fucking moisturizing your hair all day. Alright, so let's see. Where are we going for this? I want to do... Yeah, I think I might go to the event spot. I feel like it's perfect. If I'm not mistaken, it's considered a what's the name area. But that might be just during the event, so I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, then that's unfortunate, because I don't know any other good beach that doesn't look like a janky mess. This one's good, but the port looks awful. And that is a safe zone, so I know that for sure. But I would prefer to do it here. Problem is, oh, oops, I'm not sure if it's considered a safe zone. The other spot, like I said, the port is, you know, it's a port. Can't expect much good looking from a port. It's not meant to look good. It's meant to, you know, help for the exchange of goods. That's it. 3 minutes! Oh my goodness. Alright, I just realized why it was doing that, making the Windows sound. I didn't realize that Numlock 2, Numpad 2 with Numlock on was connected to some. So that's why I was making that noise. Alrighty, so let us head down to the beach. Hopefully, it's still considered a safe zone outside of... Oh, I'm gonna make the wrong turn. I ain't been on this mountain a hot minute. Hopefully, outside of the event, it's still considered a safe zone. If not, I'm probably still gonna use it, because I don't know no other beaches where there's not a million people at. Can't do Velia, because there's like 1 trillion people on the side of the beach, and that's gonna make the photos look terrible. There's like a bunch of people stacked on each other behind just fishing. We don't do that, you know what I mean? When it comes to doing these photos, I make sure them joints come out professional, you know what I mean? Well, as much as possible. Black Desert is a little hard to, because you can't freeze frame. But you can come out with some absolute heat still, you know what I mean? I do it all the time. But it's a lot harder, that's for sure. A lot harder than, say, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, you know, you got freeze frame. Half the time in photo mode, the character's not even moving, which is exactly what you want. The problem with Black Desert is when you're doing the photos, your character can move faster than wanted, and due to motion blur, that will cause, you know, them to be blurred out, of course. I'm pretty sure you can turn motion blur off in the settings, but as a matter of fact, hold on, I'm pretty sure you can do that. I just may have forgotten that you can do that. Where would that even be? Not there. So this is the graphics I use for recording, if anybody ever wondered. You stay at a nice healthy 60 FPS pretty much the entire way through. And the game looks absolutely incredible. Now when I'm doing photos, I'm typically on Ultra, but because we're recording, I'm not going to do that. So, you know, there's not no extra lag going on. I don't see motion blur. Listen. Let me see. Motion blur. Camera effects. Motion blur effect. Ah, yes. Off. Motion blur is the absolute worst when you're trying to do anything in photos. That'll be one of the main things that will cause failure. Oh. In your artistic endeavor. Okay. That being virtual photography. You feel me? That's why you don't, there's no, I don't know why the frick, okay, hold on now, relax. I don't know why they put motion blur in games. My eyes freaking suck, and when I look around fast, I don't see freaking extras of stuff that I was once looking at. You know what I mean? So why the frick do they put that bullcrap in games? I wonder. I'm telling you, my eyes are horrible. I take my glasses off, I don't see extra stuff. I mean, I don't see the thing I'm looking at that at all, but, you know what I mean? I see it enough to know that there ain't no freaking weird blur effect that happens afterwards. If I, you know what I mean? Whether I got my Jones on or off, that doesn't happen. I don't know why they do it in games. It's ugly. When you're recording, when you're playing, any dang thing, anything you might be doing, or if you're just a regular player, regardless, it's ugly. Oh, it's still considered a safe zone. Ah, perfect. Okay, so, number one, we're gonna go ahead and take our horse here and put him behind the rock. We don't want him to show up anywhere in the photos, okay? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, folks. We're at a beach. He's got beach gear. We're ready to go. Figure out what spots I want to use. I was hoping. I'm like, I don't know if this is still considered a safe zone here. Which is funny because this is where I watch people get brutally massacred. Okay? Let me give you all a quick rundown on how that happened, because I've told the story, but I wasn't able to show y'all how it happened, right? So right now, when the Tarmian event was popping, right? This is when I was brand new. Okay? I would typically always sit my character right here, I believe. I can't. All the fences and stuff is gone, so it's hard to remember. Plus, they haven't done the dang event in like 2 years, so I believe I always sit my character here. But for whatever dang reason, there was this one dude, right? He never had his character anywhere. He pulls up to the event. I'm watching him because at the time I was just making sure my character was still fishing. I had woke up. He comes out of somewhere from back here, runs up, comes right here, sits directly behind my character. I'm like, okay. So I move my character over a little bit, about here, if I'm not mistaken, about here. I come back like an hour or two later, his character's there, right? So I'm like, okay, I need a new spot. So I run over, and I'm like, huh, I wonder if you can fish here. Now, normally there's a bunch of platforms here, where there's a bunch of NPCs drinking and whatnot. So I go up the platform, right? And as I'm going up the platform, checking these spots to see where I can fish, I'm like, nah, the platform's a little too far back. Let me see if I can do right here. Right? I made her fish here for about 30 minutes. I came back, she had no fish. I'm like, okay, so that's too far out. So I go back to the platform, and as I'm running toward the platform, there's a boat speeding in fast as fuck, dude. I mean, that boat moving. And I'm looking at the boat now because I'm like, dang, boats can move that fast? Because remember, I'm brand spanking new to the game. This was like fucking 2020, 2021. So I'm still pretty new to the game. That's not a year in between either. Remember, I said I started playing in December 2020. So this is either December. No, it's during summer. So somewhere within 2021. That's right. So I'm watching this boat, and that boat moving, and it parks about, I want to say about there. So all the people who are fishing on this line and here, and a couple people back this way, he just started firing the joint. All you hear is goo 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 goo, you know, the cannon sound. And people just start dying. There's little niggas dying, big niggas dying, everybody dying, medium niggas, everybody dead. I'm looking at Guardians, the big dudes, Shies is dead, everybody dead on this whole front line. And then the boat speeds off. I'm like, well, griefing ain't a thing, huh? Now, is it common? I'm 100% sure it's not a common thing. But it's a thing, yo, and that crap had me dying laughing when I seen that. I ain't gonna lie, I was... Oh boy, that was one of the best laughs I had gotten from a video game in a hot minute. That crap had me... That crap had me dying. That boat pulled up with the ferocity and just slaughtered a bunch of people for no dang reason other than just because he could. You feel me? And boom, we already starting off with the heat. That crap had me fucking dying. He killed at least, I want to say, probably 10 or more people. Because a lot of them were too far out. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. If I'm not mistaken, if you went just a little too far out, let me see if it's still a thing. It's probably not now because of that. And people were probably, a lot of people were probably doing that. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not able to go all the way out here to these rocks. Well, at the time, you could be killed. And I witnessed it, and it was absolutely hilarious. I know a lot of people had to be mad coming back to their characters after AFK fishing just to see them dead as fuck. There's probably a lot of people complaining, please make the beach farther, you know, where you can't be killed as often. Because, hey, like I said, he had to kill at least 10 or more people. That crap had me dying, laughing, I ain't gonna lie. I was not expecting to see, I didn't even, because I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know it was a thing quite yet. I knew there was PvP, but I had no clue people could kill in ships. That was an entirely new thing to me, okay? I've been playing Warcraft forever, freaking Fallout, all kinds of RPG games that I had played long before I played this game. And none of those games ever allowed you to kill people in ships, unless it's like Warcraft and you're just literally on the ship killing people. That's it. Well, the actual ship, your ship itself, able to kill people by shooting off cannons, never seen anything like it. So that crap, I was like, wow. It was another thing that made me fall in love with this game. I'm like, the amount of features that's in a game that's not even that well known yet was pretty insane to me. Because I didn't even realize that Black Desert was that big or not. I thought it was fairly small because I hadn't seen the numbers yet. Once I saw the numbers though, and there was like 11,000 people playing on just PC alone, I'm like, oh, okay. And that was off Steam. That wasn't through the actual Black Desert joint itself. That angle, and boom, or sunlight in the photo, and about there. I ain't even know you could do all that, so once I figured that out, I'm like, holy, people out here getting slaughtered in freaking warships, boy. Now, and then that's shortly after that, I'm like, I looked it up. I'm like, can you kill people in a ship? Somebody was like, if somebody decides to be a pirate, someone can pull up on you and kill your ship and you, or destroy your ship and kill you. I'm like, dang, so there's people out in the deep oceans having full-on warfare right now. That crap was absolutely impeccable. Let me go ahead and get more of the mountains in the background. And just a little bit, nothing too crazy. This is an oh shoot my back. This is an absolutely fancy outfit. I had to have it. I had to. Okay. First time they released this joint, I'm like, dang. That was, hey, y'all know me. I ain't the type to lie about nothing, okay? The main thing that got me on this game was the first time I had seen the character customization. I started playing on Xbox first. Xbox was where I found this game. I was, like I said, it was like late December. I'm bored out of my dang mind. Didn't feel like playing Call of Duty because, what was that, 2020? So all we had was fucking Modern Warfare 2019, which was an absolutely atrocity of a fucking game. I don't care what nobody say. That was one of the worst Call of Duties in my opinion. It was a fucking fast-paced, hyperactive, Cronus Zen mess where people could instant kill you in fucking a .2 flat. The quick scoping took skill though. That game was buns. I'm like, well, what the fuck do I play? And then, what's the name? I saw Black Desert Online. I'm like, huh, Black Desert Online. That sounds kind of interesting. And at the time, I believe The Guardian was new. So I saw this big Viking-looking woman, and I see Black Desert Online. You know how their little portraits are. It's never nothing crazy. I just saw it was her face. She had a shield and an axe with whatever outfit of hers was brand new at the time. I'm like, dang, that looked kind of interesting. So I click on it. I'm like, okay, download it and see what it's about. When I got on there, I didn't even get on the game yet. I was still in the character customization screen. That was the first thing I had seen. Get a little lopsided, ain't she? I just realized that this rock is fucking. You over here sitting on a lopsided rock. I didn't even get on the game yet. I was just on the character customization screen, and when I had saw the amount of detail that you could put in the characters, I'm like, nah. This is 100% a game I would play on PC. So I immediately got up, looked the game up on Steam first. Man, that joint was $4. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm buying it right now. And that was it. That's all it took for me to start playing this game, was the ridiculously in-depth amount of character customization. I'm like, no, I don't even need to see any much more. That's it. Although I hate the freaking depth of field in the photo mode. I need the background blurred, but it's near impossible to pull that off. Gotta fix that, yo. That's all it took, was the in-depth amount of character customization. Because anybody who know me, a lot of the times, only way you're gonna get me to play a game is, number one, if it's character customization and it's typically RPG. I love RPG games, but there's got to be character customization. If there ain't no character customization, there's a good chance I probably won't last too long. Only game I've ever played for a very long time with a lack of character customization or no character customization would be Call of Duty, before I gave up on the Call of Duty life. I don't know, maybe Black Ops 6 might pull me back in. I kind of doubt it. But, you know, we'll see. Call of Duty, Warcraft, and I want to say GTA, because at the time GTA's early character customization was pretty lackluster. Wasn't a whole lot you could do. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the greatest character customization tool known to mankind, especially at that time. 360 days, fucking GTA's character customization was absolute buns. That whole parent thing they used to do, fucking terrible. It took forever to get a good-looking character. Black characters, near fucking impossible to make. No, black female characters are near impossible to make. I can easily make a black male character, no issue. They look perfectly normal. It's the black female character that's nearly impossible without making her look like somebody's fucking aunt who been smoking since '76, and or somebody's fucking grandmother who never stopped drinking. It's like, who the fuck designed this character customization tool? But I mean, it was GTA. You can't not play a GTA, you know what I mean? Whether you like GTA 5, San Andreas, GTA 3, Vice City, Chinatown, whichever one. Chinatown Wars, I mean, fucking Liberty City Stories, it's GTA. Let's keep it 100 here. That's one of the greatest games to ever hit the world. This is why you unfortunately can't make an open world game without immediately being connected to GTA. These GTA clones, I saw somebody make a video like that. It said, what happened to these GTA clones? It showed Mafia, of all freaking things, Mafia 2 and Saints Row. I'm like, those are not GTA clones. You out your fucking mind, boy. But anything that makes the title better, right? I ain't gonna lie, I was slightly offended that they had the nerve to consider Saints Row and Mafia clones. I'm like, you lying, boy. Ain't no dang clones. But you know, he got to make that money. And it'd be much better if you put Mafia and Saints Row as a clone. Alright, my dang nose was all clogged up for some dang reason. Anyways, yeah. So, you know, he had to make his money. But the character customization to me is one of the biggest things that'll get me to play a game. If a game does not have character customization, there's a chance I won't play it. Like, believe it or not, I do not like Battle Royale games like that. However, because of Fortnite, what the fuck? Because of Fortnite's extensive amount of characters that you could get your hands on. Man, I just recently found out I got 800 something hours on Fortnite. I got 800 something hours. Her dang hand is in the ground. I just realized that. God dog it. I have 800 something hours on Fortnite. I did not know it, but I guess I can't be too surprised considering my account level is 3,000 something. And right now, the season just dropped like 2 weeks ago. Your boy is already almost level 200. I think I'm 160 something. I ain't gonna lie, I freaking love Fortnite. I typically cannot stand Battle Royale games. Your boy, I ain't gonna lie, your boy is a Battle Royale hater, alright? But I play Fortnite and PUBG. Even though I freaking hate PUBG, however, it's got great character customization. Maybe you got little characters you can unlock and crap. You got mad swag and clothes you can get your hands on. I ain't spent a single dollar, but I can make at least 50 outfits for my characters. I got 2 main characters I always make. One character that's supposed to be a Russian lady and a little dark chocolate thing that I always create. And I do a lot of pictures on PUBG because the maps are freaking great looking. And then, like I said, you can have all these different swaggy outfits for the character. That's one of them games is like, I don't care for the purpose of the game, but they got so much swag in that dang game, dude. Where's that one joint? I'm looking for a follow me. Oh, here we go. I gotta have the ones where they're looking at the camera with the sunlight behind them. Why is she foggy? There we go. You know what I mean? So, character customization for me is a big thing. If the game ain't got character customization, the chances of me playing it is decently slim. I ain't gonna lie. I am definitely one of those type of people who character customization is major. It is definitely a make or break type of thing for me. That's why I freaking love how much character customization is in Warcraft now. Now I rarely ever do I run up on people whose characters look like mine, and I freaking love it. Cause all my old characters, who I've had since like freaking dang, like 2005. For like nearly past 20 years now. All those characters, I kept them OG. I refuse to change them very much because they're too dang old. If I change them, they'll look completely different from what they once looked like, and I don't want to do that to my older characters. Why is this happening? Why were you seeing blurry? This whole time, I couldn't get the blurry to work. Now it's working, but in the wrong way. I need it to make the background blurry, not her. I'll turn it off completely. I forgot. Been a minute. Okay, there we go. Get it out of here, man. I don't need that. Don't even work properly. Blurring the background is like one of the best things you could do for character images, because if you want to just see the character and not the background, that's what you do, but it doesn't work very well in this game. Oh, see, and that's why you turn motion blur off, because with the way she just immediately turned like that, she should have been blurry as fuck, but because I turned motion blur off, she all good. That's why you got to turn the motion blur off, man. Oh, no, her hair's gonna change. I mean, not by much, because her normal hairstyle's still long. Alright, where do we go for this one? I kind of want to go back to the rocks. Go back to the rocks. Back to the rocks, where she's just chilling for real, you know what I mean? Where she's just chilling for real. So, yeah. There's some games that I have not been on in forever due to the lack of... What? I expected her to lean up against the wall, not sit down on an inexistent seat. Yeah, there we go. On a, you know what I mean? There's certain games where it's like, dang, this game seemed cool, but you can't customize. That's like I wanted to get into that what's-the-name game that everybody and their mother is playing right now with that fine little character that they made, but you can't customize. You could give her new clothes and all that and design her clothes and stuff, but what the fuck is that game called? It was mad controversial for a little bit. Everybody and their mother on Twitter, of course, was losing their mind. Oh, hey, the background's actually blurry and not her. The fuck? Just realized that. Stellar Blade. That's right. Everybody named Mama playing that game. I was like, hey, it seemed kind of tight. It reminds me of Near Automata. I don't know if y'all remember that game, but it reminds me of that game. Which I did not finish because you can't customize. You can't customize no characters, so it's like I just really like designing my own characters. I think that's one of my biggest issues. I fucking love designing my own character, creating the story with my character and whatnot. That's what I prefer. Because you can't do it. Like, oh dang, bro. Oh dang, bro. I would have preferred create my own character. Although I can't lie, like I said, that is a fancy little character. The Stellar Blade game, that is a fine little character, but you know, I prefer to create my own. I'm keeping it a hundo with it, you know. I prefer to create my own characters. Now there are some games that I've played through fully, even though you can't customize your own, but it can be decently rare. If I'm being honest, it can be a decently rare thing that I'll do. Just mainly off the fact that I just love creating my own characters. That's why I got so many dang characters on this game. Half of them dang characters don't even ever see playtime. But if I ever decide to do something, I got them. They're there. They exist for now. Some of them characters might have to get replaced depending on whether they keep giving us more slots. I think they'll probably keep giving us more slots just because, you know, obviously that'll get them more money. In a way, even though I've only ever bought all of my character slots using, what is it called? Using or actually, hold on, switch her outside outfit so we can use the, like she having some little drinks on the beach, you know what I mean? What is it called? The loyalties. I've only ever used loyalties to get my, what the fuck? She already doing it. I'm not ready. Oh, I ain't even hit the slow motion yet, dude. I want to see how low can I go before the water pops up through the dang screen. Didn't even pop up yet. Okay, I'm gonna say where the glass at. There she go. Boom. I mean, dang it, the water disappeared, dude. Wanted the water in the picture. Ooh. That's the one issue Black Desert has too, is the water's a lot higher than it looks. I said it backwards. It's a lot higher than it presents itself when you try to do certain. See, the water is way the fuck down there, but if I do this, it's way up here. That's where the textural model is. Boom, there we go. But yeah, if they ever stop giving you slots, although I kind of doubt they would. They probably just end up doing it like Warcraft. Warcraft, you can make 50 characters. No, 60 now. You can make 60 characters on one account, dude. 60. And that was an increase. They used to be like 20. No, 10. Back in the day it was 10. Then they increased it to 20. Like some years later. Then they increased it to 50. Some more years later, her hand is in the dang ground. I'd have the hand in the ground, please. There we go. Then they increased it to fucking 60 just recently. Which, as a character customization fiend, that was incredible to me and everybody who likes to create characters like me. 60 characters. Shoot. Oh, I hit the dang Steam joint. Don't use the Steam joint. That's not high quality. Need that high quality. What the fuck was that? Turn blue, dude. Come on. That high quality, baby. That high quality only. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Alright, a couple more and I think we're good. I brought my boat over here. I didn't think about that. It would have been sick to have her on the boat. Now I don't know what to do, actually. If I ever want to do some proper boat photos, I got that big old boat and I don't really use the dang thing. Just bring it down here, where I'll be able to switch out her outfits and whatnot at whatever point without having to be at Velia, which is a great looking place. It's just too many dang people at the lining. Sitting there trying to do some dang photos, and there's a million people every dang where. That's just not going to look very good. Let's go underground. Oh no, not that dark, not that deep. Look at those work. But yeah, character customization is a major. Only time I don't really care too much about character customization if it is something like Call of Duty, where it really doesn't matter, but typically I'll try to grab the best skins if possible. Like, I freaking farmed out some Microsoft points so I could get the Nicki Minaj skin. Because it's Call of Duty and I wasn't willing to spend out of my own pocket because I can't stand Call of Duty. But, at the same time, it was Nicki Minaj. Come on now. Let's keep it 100 here. It's freaking Nicki Minaj. What we talking about? Let's keep it a hundo here, alright? That is outside of that dang BBL she got going on. Face-wise, she is easily one of the prettiest out there. You know what I mean? That is a good-looking woman. So obviously I had to do that, but not out of my own pocket. I was farming Microsoft points on Bing for like, and it didn't even take that long. They had dropped the joint. I farmed out for like a week or two because I wasn't in no rush. And boom, got the skin technically for free. Every night before you go to bed, you just hit the Microsoft joint, type in a bunch of random bullcrap on Bing. Oops, I hit my dang freaking mouse, and of course it went straight up into the worst angle possible. Farming out on freaking Bing. I was not about to spend my money on freaking Modern Warfare 2022. That's for sure. I'd rather try to crunch on a dang rock, pop a tooth out, than to freaking spend my hard-earned money on that game. I'd rather freaking go to a back alleyway and start smoking crack for the first time and become an addict before I ever spend my money on freaking Modern Warfare 2022. That's why I'm really not looking that much forward to Cold War. I say Cold War. No, Cold War was great. That's why I'm really not looking. I'm not like going crazy over Black Ops 6. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot better than the other two Call of Duties because it is a Treyarch Call of Duty and they've always just been the best Call of Duty producers. If I'm gonna keep it a hundo here, but I'm not like, oh man, I can't wait for Call of Duty. That is not what we were looking for. I can't wait for Call of Duty. Nah, I'm cooling on that. Get the fuck up, please. Ain't do nothing with that. Sit down. Oh. Oh, shoot. Realistically, that kind of should have been one of the first photo joints I did. Oh. I don't know what it looks like. Oh. I just got this outfit. I don't know what it looked like yet. Wait, hold on. She doing the freaking that pose with the glass, yo. I didn't even know you could interchange the joints like that. You probably can't. I probably just accidentally glitched it and just so happened to be working right now. We're gonna take advantage of that. But so I'm not looking like 100% forward to it. Plus I gotta figure out what I would do. I don't want to just upload basic Call of Duty videos. That's boring. Like I said earlier, everybody and their mother's trying to go for the 8 to 10 minute funny moments videos. I don't want to do 8 to 10 minute funny moments videos. I want to try to make like a little story out of it. How do I make a little story out of some Call of Duty matches? Actually, I don't get it in the sand. I don't think sitting on a big old rock would be all that comfortable versus some warm sand. I feel like Black Desert, the world of Black Desert, the summers here wouldn't be all that hot. It'd be like real nice, like Cali-like weather. You know what I mean? So the sand wouldn't be frickin' scalding, dude. She's sinking a little bit, but it's all good. It wouldn't be frickin'... Your legs wouldn't be melting off from the dang sand. The heat, the sun bouncing off the sand and heating it up. This is already 100-something where I'm at. It was 107 yesterday. Alright, I think that's good. Got a lot of good photos. Now, let's go ahead and take this little lady back. And I kind of want to hop on some other characters. I haven't done pictures on any of my other characters in a hot minute. It is not picture day, but I really just felt like being on Black Desert today. This is one of the things I wanted to do because I haven't taken pictures on here in a hot minute. Some of my characters got brand new outfits that I've never even done pictures on them in. So, I might do a lot of beach stuff. It is summer, actually. I might take, I might bring another character down here, but move further down. So, yeah, I'm not, like, I don't want to upload basic 10-minute, hop in a match, record that match, and then upload it. That's whack. I'm not doing that. So I'm trying to, I've been brainstorming, right? If I do play this Black Ops 6, how am I gonna make it work? You know what I mean? How am I gonna make it crazy and different from what other people are doing? So me personally, I'm thinking like figure out a way to make it like a story. It's not gonna be easy because it is gonna be an online shooter game. So it's like, how the heck do you make an online shooter game story-like? I'll say, why the fuck is this horse moving so fast? I got the sprint on. I kind of forgot about that. This sprint is still janky as fuck. You stay getting, this horse stay getting stuck or falling off near into rivers and crap. But, you know, how do I make that Black Ops, like, really work? How do I make it, like, pop? Like, how do I make it stand out amongst the horde of Black Ops 6 videos that will exist? I've done it before. I gotta figure out how to do it again. Go back, watch that video. Well, number one, I gotta make sure I actually like the game. Because, I mean, me personally, you know, YouTube realistically is a business, and though I do love recording these videos for you guys to watch, at the end of the day, I still have to make sure that it's going to do well, and also that you guys will actually like it, right? And how it will be perceived to the masses, okay? At the end of the day, it is a numbers game. I'm just glad I've been able to make it work for how I like to play my games, right? So I'm not trying to send out just random crap that y'all not gonna watch and that nobody else is gonna watch, number one, and that I'm not even going to enjoy either. You know what I mean? So the game gotta be good. So I'm gonna be testing multiplayer and zombies, because we already do zombie style stuff over here, so I know y'all won't mind the zombies too much. But I gotta make sure the multiplayer is actually any fun. The zombies, that would be kind of easy to make a story out of because it's already a story in itself, right? I mean, I might not follow the storyline that well, because I never have, but, you know, still getting guns leveled up, still shooting zombie hordes and surviving and all that for like freaking 2-3 hours. That'd be good fun. But how do I make the multiplayer side, if it does end up being pretty good, how do I make that shine? Put a story in it. Figure out a way to make a story. You know? Does that give people ideas? Yeah, shoot, go ahead. Try it. I mean, shoot, we all gotta eat out here, right? You know, I'm not the type to gatekeep secrets if it's gonna allow people to eat. You know what I mean? So it's like, how do I make a story around a multiplayer, right? And I got many ideas. I can't share those parts of the ideas because that's how I'm gonna do things. But you know, just the thought process is what I'm thinking. And because I mean, it's a Treyarch Call of Duty. As far as I can remember, outside of the boost jumpers, World at War for its era was amazing. Black Ops 1 for its era was incredible. Black Ops 2 for its era was probably hands down the absolute best, and probably in consideration to even modern day Call of Duties, if I'm keeping it 100 here. You know, there was a lot of Call of Duties that came out, but each and every single time, a Treyarch Call of Duty is what reigns supreme, at least in my opinion, and probably a lot more other people's opinions as well. So I'm thinking there probably won't be too many issues with it. That's what I'm thinking, right? Even of the boost jumper Call of Duties, I freaking couldn't stand the boost jumper Call of Duties, but Black Ops 3 was more tolerable than the rest. By a mile. Infinite Warfare, garbage. Hated that game. Advanced Warfare, garbage. Hated that game. Fucking Black Ops 3 was okay. I wasn't a fan, but I could play it here and there. Until I inevitably quit playing. But for the most part, I was able to play through it. For the most part. Who just got an outfit? This lady. Let's do some pictures for the little Filipina lady. Oh wait, she doesn't have any undergarments, so that's not gonna work. Plus, who the fuck gonna pull up to the beach in a full-on fucking robe? That wouldn't. Yeah, that's not gonna make no sense. I'm gonna hop on a different character. But yeah. Black Ops 4 was awful, but in comparison to World at War 2, it was the better. World at War 2 was so fucking weird. It was such a weird feeling game. I didn't play either of them when they came out, but my brother had the discs, so I got them from him, and I played them both. World at War 2 is the weirdest feeling Call of Duty I've ever played. It feels so fast and so slow at the same time. It's confusing. I'm being dead serious too. It's so fucking weird. It's like your character, right? They side scroll fast as fuck like you see now, but as you can see, I'm also moving slow. Right? It's the weirdest crap in the world. So you're like moving, you'll be side scrolling at lightning speed, but when you move forward, it's like the slowest game known. This is weird how much this actually feels like it. Because the turning is fast as fuck. The side scrolling feels fast. Like if that bird was a person, I'm lighting him up. Like, you know what I mean? But as soon as I start running forward, we moving slow as fuck. It was such a weird feeling game. I bet if somebody was sitting there watching me like, what in the world is this fool doing? But it's such a weird feeling game. It's like, who the fuck let this on the ground, huh? What have I not done pictures on in a hot minute? I just did pictures on her recently. She was the most recent person I did pictures on. Oh, you know what? That wasn't that long ago. I had made a beat called Baby Dragon, and I wanted her to be the face of it because it was a Japanese, let me see if I can find it. It was a Japanese style sample. Yeah, it is joint. That joint right there, boy, that go crazy, don't it? And I wanted her to be the face because she's supposed to be a young Japanese woman. I'd say probably like 25, mid to late 20s. I'm like, Baby Dragon, that'd be perfect if it's her. So it wasn't that long ago. I did pictures on her. Those all came out very fancy, and they're all in that video, which will actually be dropping, or no, probably had dropped by the time this video dropped. Head over to the music channel if you want. But yeah, we just recently did pictures on her. It depends on how much gear they got actually. Because we're trying to do beach stuff, so if they ain't got no fucking beach wear, then it won't matter, will it? The only person I can think that got beach wear is the Irish lady, my sorceress. Yeah, she might be the only one. But, of those two, Black Ops 4 was definitely the better. And then of the modern Call of Duties, that being 2019, Cold War, 2022, and 2023, hands down by a fucking mile. Okay? You on a drag strip, you brought a stock Hellcat, and OG brought a fucking fully who the fuck is that? That ain't my character. I'm about to say, who that is? It ain't my character. Yeah, she ain't got nothing. So, not this little lady. Although it would be perfect because she is Hawaiian, so her being on the sands would make perfect sense. Like she on the beaches of Hawaii and stuff. Yeah, only person I think got swimwear is this lady. Might be her. Let me see. Let's test her. Because if not, then we just go with the Irish lady. Irish loss. Although, ain't a fucking. There's no sunlight over there for y'all, is there? Y'all beach days is under gray clouds, but it barely ever actually rains, probably. Or maybe it does rain. I don't know. I've never been to those parts of Europe. I can't say it like that at all. I've never been anywhere outside of America yet. There's some places I'm trying to see, but I gotta get my money up first. Yeah, she got this, but that's not gonna work because I've done a million pictures of her wearing this. I need to get these fools some swag. I don't be buying them. I don't be getting them enough stuff. Well, not buying. I ain't got money like that. But whatever free stuff I could get my hands on, I never send them anything. And then, yeah, of the modern Call of Duties, like I said, you brought a stock Hellcat to the strip, 700 horses, and you thought, oh man, I got 707 horsepower, baby. Or what is it, 715 now? I got 715 horses, man. With the red eye, it's probably like, what, 740 now? 700 plus horsepower. We're just gonna say 700 plus horsepower, man. Big body, scat pack, you know what I mean? You know what the people like these days. Scat packs, the Camaros, the Mustangs. That's the only muscle cars we have these days. But, you know, and OG pulled up with the 1968 Dodge Dart with a fucking, with a 468 Hemi. 1,200 horsepower straight to the rear wheels. You look at them back tires, they fat as fuck, and he launched that car dang near popping a wheelie and he's straight dusting you. That was Cold War to the other 3 modern Call of Duties. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, she does have swimwear. I have not done very many photos on this lady. We don't have a horse over here though, so we're gonna have to go ahead and make her run the Heidel. Alright, on to the journey. Right? And so I'm thinking maybe this Treyarch Call of Duty will be absolutely popping. We'll see, you know. Like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up because I don't even play Call of Duty like that no more. So there might be a possibility that the Call of Duty is perfectly fine, but I myself just not feeling it because I genuinely do not play Call of Duty no more. Once, you know, once I had found out with the whole EOMM thing, a lot of people still get it confused. I've said this a couple of times. People still get it confused. Of course, nobody in my comment section has ever said this. I'm just saying in general. Skill-based matchmaking ain't really the problem. Remember, skill-based matchmaking has been in practically every Call of Duty. That is the initial match you first get. Skill-based matchmaking is when they slap you with a specific group of people they think you should be with. And then like the old school Call of Duties, remember, back in the day, once they put you in a lobby with people they think that are near as good as you, or a little better than you, that's the lobby you're going to be then stuck kind of sort of with unless people themselves back out. Remember, you would get in a lobby with one person, you could play 7 games with that person and not be in the same party. Not even talk to each other once, and y'all just going toe to toe for 7 different matches. The problem is not the skill base, it's the EOMM. The EOMM is the new thing. That is when that skill-based matchmaking finds you your match, EOMM takes you away from that match and it gets you a new match. So every time that match ends and all those people you were just with, they all disappear and it's finding you a new lobby, that's the EOMM. That's them putting you with a new group of people each and every single time, and that's how they play the crap out of you. By putting you with, you know, Cronus Zen cheaters and whatnot. Now, of course, you got a lot of people, Cronus Zen is not cheating. It doesn't even help you that much. That's a dang lie. It's a soft hack. There's a lot of soft hacks. A soft hack at the end of the day is still cheating. Now, me personally, I would still get a Cronus Zen. You can't really get in trouble with it. Oh my goodness. This man got the Golden Deluxe. I'm about to take his whole swag, boy. My cart about to be full copper, dude. Let me get some swag for my wagon. I promise you, next time y'all see a video, it's gonna be full copper. Copper is one of my absolute favorite metals. Do you have any beachwear though, real quick? Okay, she do. Got that, and we got that. I'll probably go with this. I don't think I've done very much photos with her in that outfit. Increased swimming speed. How the fuck would you be swimming in that? That'd be like what you show up in, and then the under should give you swim speed. What they got going on, boy? I don't know if I want to go back to that same beach though, because her photos would just end up looking somewhat similar, but with a different character. Let's just go further down. Yeah, shoot. Let's see how far down we can go. Depending on how far down we could go, it won't look the same. But you know, it's the EOMM. That's what's making a lot of these modern games feel a lot of these modern Call of Duties. Now, for me personally, the reason why I loved Cold War so fucking much was because it was so buttery smooth. A lot of them Cronus Zen people, Cronus Zen didn't work as good on Cold War because you had more health. I had 0 issues for the most part with shooting people on Cold War because the health was nice and high, which made it where even if you got that Cronus Zen activated, I was already shooting first. Cronus Zen ain't gonna be able to pull up. There's a million moments in Modern Warfare 2019, 2020, and 2023, even though I don't own the game, but they do the free trial days, where I will shoot people first. They'll turn around and freaking laser me. It wasn't possible in Cold War because we had so much health. Because of all that health, I would shoot first. I'm already laying into that food, so even if they do turn around and start lasering, my health is too much higher than theirs. That's how I had a freaking 3 KD on a legit 3 KD on Cold War versus a 1. I think my KD on Modern Warfare 2019 was 1.05 or 1.05. On 2022, it was ridiculously high because I started playing Invasion, which is such an incredible game mode. I hope they bring that back. If they do, I will gladly upload some not Cold War, I keep saying Cold War, Black Ops 6 videos. Invasion was so much fun. But I started playing Invasion, so my KD there is very high. But beforehand, oh my goodness, my KD in Modern Warfare 2022 was pretty dang low because the same thing. Cronus Zen boys instant popping up on you and one-shotting you with tiny freaking pistol sniper rifles because you can make your sniper rifle so dang small. It was like, okay, this is not fun. And I didn't even waste time on well, I mean, I didn't purchase 2019 or 2022. My dad had got them for the story, and because I'm still playing on his original Xbox, because, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He never switched it over. So, whatever he gets, I was like, shoot, well, I mean, why not try it out? What it's about. Though I don't really play on Xbox very much. I'm more of a PC guy now. I used to be console, but my eyes were opened, okay? Put that sprint on, I kind of forgot about the sprint. My eyes were opened to a new world, and that is PC, okay? Ever since then, you know, I've been a PC guy. PC master race, okay? I ain't gonna lie, PC is where the money is at for real. So, you know, I mean, we'll move back to Xbox when the time comes. Like GTA 6, you're not gonna have much of a choice. And that's what I'm trying to save up money for. Redo my setup, get new computer parts, hopefully, if freaking World War III doesn't start. Get new computer parts, you know, new mic. Oh, this mic is pretty good, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need a new mic. But I probably will just so I can have even crispier sound. You know, new mic, new everything really. New stream deck since this one is fucking a piece of garbage. I'm about to literally destroy this thing. Just a lot of stuff I'm trying to update. So I'll be back on console in the future. But at the moment, PC baby. PC dude. You know? It's just a lot. It's just a lot. So there's a lot going on. But the main thing I'm waiting for is Black Ops 6. Oh no. Whoa. Wrong 6. GTA 6. I'm gonna test out Black Ops 6. I'll see how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Just a quick sip of water, you know what I mean? But I'll see how I feel about it. The main thing though, GTA 6, well, I can't wait till that game drop. I can't wait. I'm trying to make my character get eaten by a freaking alligator immediately. That's why I want my first death to be alligator death. You know what I mean? There's gonna be so much craziness, and it's gonna be Florida too. Boy, stop playing, man. You already know me. I will be having tutorials out on how y'all can make fancy characters like mine gonna be, okay? Although you also know me, my character, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about it, right? When GTA 5 had dropped for Xbox 360. That's right, 360. I'm like, which freaking Xbox? 360. PS3, right? My first character was a Native American lady. Okay, I think I've said this before, but just in case, you know, might be newer people here. My first character was a Native American lady, but that was by accident. Well, no, let me say it properly. My first character was a Mexican dude. He was fly as fuck. That boy was suited up. He had the suit on, right? he was swagged out. I ain't gonna lie. That boy was swagged up. But here was the issue. This purple and black is clean as fuck. I might keep her in this. What glove is that though? I don't like that glove. Take her weapons off. I'm not a fan of. Yeah, there we go. I'm not a fan of whatever that is. My first character was a Mexican dude. He was fly. He was suited up. He was suited up. He was booted up. You know what I mean? Prom was black. We'll keep her. We'll keep her in the black. She got that gothic style, anyways. He was booted up. He was swagged up, right? But GTA, like many games of its age, that being Saints Row 3, GTA 5, Skyrim. Many games within that era and that age share animations between both male and female characters. The problem is with GTA, a lot of the animations are mostly female of the female animation. So it was ruining my character. So I'm like, okay, I gotta think of something new. What's a swaggy character I can think of? And I accidentally created the Native American character. Okay, she was fly. She was a fly character, right? And then with GTA, when it came out on Xbox One, PS4, that's when I then had the main character y'all always see. That's the white lady, Avery. And then when it came out for PC, that was Jay. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I'm just sitting here talking. That was Jay. That's the dark chocolate lady. Okay. Now, I mean, they putting us in Vice City, which we all know is Miami. I gotta go with a Latina this time around, okay? Simple as that. Oh, I just punched my boom arm. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go with a little Latina thing this time around, okay? we're gonna have to switch up the swag this time around. Okay, so, and hey, the crap we trying to do, I'm gonna be having money guides. We're gonna be doing a lot, okay? Trust me, y'all won't be disappointed. Promise that. Okay. There's gonna be a lot I'm trying to do with that dang GTA 6. I don't like this side at all. It's quite fucking ugly over here. Whatever this is. This thing. Dead clams everywhere, dude. What? I can gather from clams? Why did I not know this? Well, I guess I've never been down here. Red shellfish, look at that. Why are they all dead on the beach though? What happened? Where'd they get washed up from? Oh, this is like a fucking fishing boat exploded. And all the clams got out. That's what this is. Okay, I think we might have to find a new beach, unfortunately. I don't think this is gonna work that well. Because this side is hideous. But I kind of want to... Hold on, can we go over here? Under this, right here? This little thing that's going on over here? That'd be kind of cool. You know, she's more the gothic style Irish lady. You know what I mean? She not trying to be in the sunlight like that anyways. Oh, can. Oh, there's a little dock here too. How far does this go? But yeah, I might have to go with a little Latina thing this time. I'm either thinking I'm stuck between three choices. Right? I'm thinking either Cuban, which will make her I'll make her a more darker skin Latina, kind of like similar to Dani Rojas from what's that game called? Far Cry 6. Okay, they did a very good job on that character, very gorgeous character. So I'm thinking either Cuban, a darker Cuban lady, a lighter Mexican lady, or a in-between Puerto Rican. You know what I mean? Hey, we gonna see, because when that game drop, it's gonna be... How high does this go? When that game drop, it's gonna be on and popping. Okay, number one, I need her outfit to come back. Right now, we're on the outfit side. Let's go up. We're going all the way up. We're going... oh, shoot. Next now. We have one issue, though. The sunlight is making her blue. She's really anti-sunlight. I guess she might be a little too pale. So anti-sunlight is making her blue. And it's the time of the day too as well, you know what I mean? Since we on a different character. That zoom close, I like the close-in style. The blur is off because it didn't even work half the time. Well, I mean, it worked a couple of times when I needed it to. Why the outfit going? What's happening? It's raining! It would start freaking raining right as I come out here, dude. Now we can't even see the dang outfit. Can't even see the freaking outfit no more, bro. Alright, well, let me just do it look good. So, let's go ahead and pull that sunlight back now that it's raining. Just a little more brightness. I'd rather be facing forward to where she at. Where's that at? It's right there. Making it a little hard to see from further away though. God dog, why did it start raining, dude? What was that? Oh, okay, that's good. Where's that at though? Where's that put the sun? Oh, it's right there. That looks weird. That's some weird lighting. I like it though, it's nice. It's kind of ruining, you know, the beach vibe photos we were trying to go for though. The whole point was to come down here and have her on the beach. You know, in a fancy little outfit, but now it's just raining, dude. It's all good though. So yeah, that's the three options I'm thinking. Me personally, I'm thinking about going with the Cuban character because it is Miami and Cuba is right there. So, you know what I mean? It would only make sense that we do a Cuban lady. Or in this instance, because we're going to make her look, well, not somewhat similar, but somewhat like Dani Rojas. She's from Yara. Okay. Oh, it's Steam again. God dog. She's going to be from the island of Yara. Okay. I mean, after all, I did beat that game, and then I headed her out to Miami, so, boom, you feel me? It would only make sense. She takes over Yara, cleans the island up of all the FNG folks, and heads out to Miami and just chills out for the rest of her life. Nah, I wouldn't try to make the character look like the character. I gotta put my own swag into things. Y'all know how I do. I'm disappointed. In all honesty, because I came down here to make her rock this outfit and we can't even see it. I mean, it still looked fancy, but I wanted to see the outfit too. The all black. Which would be a horrible outfit to go when you're about to go directly towards sunlight, but, you know, I didn't think about it at first. Let's go back with the original song. It looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks way better. It's a little up high, but it's not messing with her face too much, so it's all good. I'll put it here. Oh yeah, no, that's good. No, that's messing with her face. Black Desert has very weird lighting settings a lot of the times. About that. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let me delete the old photos. Those are those. So there's a lot of things we trying to do, mess around with on that GTA 6 when that come through. I'm gonna keep the first couple of ones though, because those were before it started raining. There's a lot of ideas I'm trying to do. I mean, y'all already kind of get the picture of what we already doing with all these adventure videos, zombie survival videos. What the fuck was that? And whatnot. There's a lot of good activities we trying to do. There's gonna be that crap gonna be fun. That crap's gonna be a lot of dang fun. I just have a good feeling it will be because, I mean, like I said, it's GTA. Has there ever truly been a bad GTA? Shoot, somebody let me know, because I've played practically every single one of them, and each of them had their strengths in their era. I mean, each of them were strong in their era. GTA 3 was the greatest thing that anybody had ever got their hands on back in 01. Okay. Freaking Vice City in 02. San Andreas in 04. Each game was the greatest game you had ever played at that time. It is the unfortunate reason why when you are making an open world game, people are going to automatically compare it to GTA. Much like Warcraft. Warcraft automatically is going to be the comparison for an RPG game, which is unfortunate, but that's just simply what happens when something becomes the best in its genre. People automatically associate it with that said game. Now, to be fair, GTA was one of the first open world games, and they were the first to truly master it. I mean, they weren't the first, but they were the first to truly master it. So it only just makes sense that, you know, fortunately and unfortunately, a lot of open world games will be immediately compared to that. I suppose is not what I thought it was. You're just pointing at the sun. Like, look at that out there. It just makes sense, you know. This was one of those few games that I actually... What in the world is going on with that smile? Is her face glitched out? Okay, it was. It's because the other animation. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, it is GTA 6. It is Rockstar. Rockstar typically takes their time when it comes to making their games, so that you get the absolute best of the best. And shoot, that's like I can't stop fucking playing Red Dead Online, dude. I was just on there yesterday, boy, going crazy, hunting, making cash flow. Feel me? Just having a good old, grand old time with that game, even though unfortunately they gonna be doing very much more with it. The main reason I wanted to get on it was because GTA 6 is obviously gonna be on the Rage engine. And so it's a good way to get used to the game before it even drops, you know what I'm saying? That's what your boy is doing. Getting used to it before it dropped. Can she sit on this little old chair? Hold on, man. Don't fall. All water, so we'd be good, but I'll swim all the way back up. You know, the joint sideways. Come on, bro. Sitting sideways like a Paul Wall song. Here we go. So, I'm not too worried about whether the game is good or not. I just have a good feeling that it's going to be freaking phenomenal. I'm just hoping there's a lot of features that they do bring from GTA 5 that made the game great, and not too many features from the RP world. No, leave those features to the folks who wish to RP. I don't want to have to make my character eat every 2 seconds or they'll freaking faint and die. That would be quite annoying if I'm keeping it 100 with you. I would prefer I can play the game at any moment, all times, like normal. Let's get that boat back there. Get the boat before it disappears. Good if her dang arms wasn't falling off the side. Or hands, I mean. GTA 6, not GTA 6, Black Ops 6 is the next thing that's about to come out. That's the first 6 that's going to drop. We'll see how that's going to be. I can't say hopefully it'll be good, because honestly I'm not looking that forward to it. It'll be something I just hop on. If it happens to work, then it does. Oh boy, I don't want to jump from there. Okay, how the heck do we even get up here? No, I'm not 100% looking forward to Black Ops 6, but if it ends up being pretty good, then I wouldn't mind that either. I wouldn't mind hopping on it. You're swimming fast as fuck. I wouldn't mind hopping on it. You know, seeing if I could think of any good video ideas for it. Because like I said, I don't want to just drop a basic Call of Duty video. That's whack. That is boo-boo. I want to drop something that'll be like, oh, shoot. Oh, this is sick. Real deal type activity. Sunlight is back. Something that people will see and be like, dang, yo, this video is heat. Kind of like what I'm doing now. A lot of people are freaking loving what I'm doing, and that's the path I'm trying to stay on. Okay? People love it. People are subscribing. Watch time is great. That's exactly what I want. Okay? Not throw a bunch of freaking random videos on and just hope they do well. That's not how you grow a community of people who are actually enjoying what you do. No. Oops. That is not how you do it, and that is not how I'm going to do it. Okay? No, sir. I'm trying to, you know what I mean, provide y'all with my absolute best commentary, best gameplay, whatever it may be that I'm doing. You know what I mean? Whether we're just doing a simple day in a life like now, just doing some pictures, talking about stuff. Okay. It's all about how well you're trying to put that stuff out and about. What the fuck is going on? It's not doing 8K. It's doing 1080p, boy. It's fine. I'll just have to rescale the other ones. Actually makes things a little easier, kind of, sort of. But I would prefer that 8K quality. I would prefer the 8K quality. That's fine, as long as they come out clean. Try to do close. You know what I mean? You're gonna be seeing a whole lot with all that. I wonder if they plan on ever bringing that what's the name game to PC. Stellar Blade joint. I would play that. I would play it. Not just because the character is all fancy looking, but because it really does look like Nier Automata, which was quite a fun game in itself. I'm honestly kind of thinking about doing a playthrough of that, because I'm pretty sure that game is like, what, 13 hours? Not doing the move. Oh. So gotta get the Silky back. You're not doing a move? Actually, let's face her away from the sun. This one. Let me see here. Let's do the other stretch. I think that game is like, what, 13 hours long? That would be nothing to do a playthrough out of. Because that was just that with the, what was that game called that I just played? Sunset Overdrive. That was 10 hours long. That sped up faster than I thought it would. Oh, shoot, I forgot it's doing that. So I really could have took, like, all the pictures and been perfectly fine. Still in slow motion. Oh, now I want to go back to 8K. What the... Man. I'm gonna have to rescale those. I don't think I can even do that, though. That's gonna make those pictures look awful if I rescale 1080p all the way up to 8K. That's gonna look real fucking bad. Right about there. Okay, never mind. I chose the wrong. That was whack. I think that game is, let me see. Nier Automata time. 21 hours. That's not too bad. Let me see. Saints Row the Third. Oh shoot, that's not how you spell third. Saints Row the Third, 15 hours. That's not too bad. That should make about a 7-hour long video. Which I know some people was thinking like, dang, that's a really long video. But if you're new here, folks, hit that subscribe button. All the long content you've ever wanted is right here. Okay? Adventures, survivals, and day in the life, baby. Like right now, well, I mean, if you hear this long, you kind of already know what we doing. We chilling, yeah, hear me? And swagging out. More than likely, you'll see these pictures sometime soon on either Instagram or Deviant. Depends on which one I decide to do. Get the fuck back up. Get the fuck. Okay. Repent. This is a sorceress. I don't think a sorceress would be doing much repenting. I'm just saying, it just wouldn't make all that much sense as a sorceress. Kind of their whole thing is, you know, dark magics and whatnot. And boom. Get one of her facing that way. So restart. Gosh, you really could just push insert and it would restart for you. Right about here. Oh. Let me see. How many we got? That should be good. That should be it. I opened the Cyberpunk folder on accident. We're not looking for Cyberpunk. Alright. And boom. 2 great looking characters and 2 great sets of beach style photos, because it is summertime. Summertime. I think. Is it actually summer? Or is it not summer quite yet? I mean, shoot, depending on where you live, it definitely is. Because where I'm at, it is definitely summer. It's hot as fuck out here, boy. Oh. Why she didn't get on the horse? It's hot as fuck out here, boy. Dude, I think it's like 105 right now. That ain't nothing. It was 108 yesterday. No, 107. I think it was 108 the day before. Alrighty, I'm trying to think here. Was there any other outfit I did not do pictures of her rocking? She got a lot of stuff nowadays, okay? Nowadays. Don't be fronting like they ill. I did pictures in that outfit. I don't know if I did pictures in that. Oh, I did. That was the ones where she was standing up on top of Calpheon. Them joints came out so nice. I accidentally used too many of those photos in a whole bunch of my, yeah, here we go. Ayane the Pristine in a bunch of my different music videos. So I was looking back at some of the compilations. I'm like, whoops. Used a little too many of those pictures. So, and the problem is I was using a lot of the same pictures. I'm like, oh, shoot. I don't know if I ever did anything in this outfit. This is a nice one. The only downside is you can't make it in all. What I wanted was black and white. Problem is the parts that are pink were supposed to be white, but when you try to make them white, it's more like a gray. I don't know what just changed. Okay, those parts are good. Hold on, let me see. Because I wanted black and white. Oh, I'm gonna say, so where the fuck? Oh, what the heck? Oh, so it just must be the main dress part that can't be white. Okay, yeah, it's all gray. Which is fine, because I wanted the black and white. Yeah, see, that's way cleaner. Look at that. You know what I mean? Where would I go? Where would I take her in an outfit like this? Land of the morning light. Oh, I'm dumb. I was supposed to keep my Doom horse here. So that I could easily take it. Because you can't, teleport. Ew, I would have to transport again. Just make her run back to Glitch, which would be a lot faster. Alright, running to Glitch real quick. We'll be right back, folks. We're headed to the land of the morning light. Did you jump at the same time? I had to push the recording button, so it took me a little longer than it actually needed to. I think this would be a perfect place to go with this style of outfit due to, my camera is stuck in this view, and I just realized what's going on. These games be killing me, dude. Why is it of all parts of her dress is just the back part? And why does it get stuck on that angle? And then you'll have people who be like, oh man, you guys do some strange things. It ain't us. It's the creators themselves. Why is it that just that one part is going? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, let's go here. A big open temple. Hopefully there's not too many NPCs. Like, of all things, why is just the back part moving? Got her cheeks all out and crap. Let me actually make this bluish color. I like the lighter blue that it comes with. I'll make it even brighter. This is the type of outfit that would look a lot better with brighter colors. New mail has arrived? Huh? Oh, I'm gonna say what? Since I didn't even know there was a mail. I said nail. A mail notification. I never actually see it. Half the time I put some crap up and I kind of leave it be. Ooh, that red is nice. That go more with a cherry red though. I'm thinking more of a blue, kind of like what the dress come with. But that red is real nice. Let me see my blue here. That's a little too harsh of a blue. So let's make that about there. Actually, let's go with a slightly lighter color. Yeah, that, wait. Ain't that dang near the stock color? Alright, let's do red. I just realized that it's dang near the stock color. Alrighty, red it is. Hold on, we gotta change the shoes. I ain't even playing this out, brother. I ain't even, you know what I mean? She's still wearing the same shoes, although it look nice for me. I keep them. Let's switch up the headband. Okay, no, we'll stick with that headband. Now, in terms of shoes, What are we feeling here? Got a lot of options. Nah. Bought the original shoes. Nah, too much metal. I actually like the sandal due to the lack of metal. That's even more metal. I don't know what I was thinking. I just said too much metal, and then I went to something that... Get away from me, doggy. Big old dog. Can I make this white? I cannot. To be fair, it is metal. I did just say it was metal, and then I'm still trying to use the thing that's metal. Oh, let me try these again. We just make them all white. No, white and red, right? Make that part white. You need the smallest piece to be red. Okay, that's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Right. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. Them ain't rocking, bro. Let's go back to the original joints. That'll work. It'll work. Alright, let's go up to this nice looking temple, dude. Now, going back on the topic of GTA 6, I wouldn't want to make every bit of my content GTA 6, but the problem is, the game might be fun as fuck. it'll just end up being a lot of GTA 6 due to the fact of just how much fun we'll be having. Because it's not gonna be just me. There's a good chance it'll be me, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters. There's a lot of us. So, you know, we stay pretty tight-knit. There's not too many outsiders. But here's the issue. A lot of the people we met back in the day, we met through Call of Duty and GTA. So the problem is, a lot of them people gonna be trying to come back. And I'm gonna keep it a hundo with you. It's gonna be so fucking ridiculous. I mean, if they don't try to come back, that'll be perfectly fine. True, that'll make things easier, because then it'll just be family. But if people do try to come back, there's gonna be a lot of people. Okay. So it's not that, you know what I mean, I'm gonna, like, go 100% GTA. But it'll just be so much of us that it'll be just... The fun is gonna be insane. I'm gonna keep it a hundo with y'all. It's gonna be a lot of dang fun. We gonna be going crazy. People gonna be everywhere. There's gonna be wars. Not really, because most of us has decided that we're not going back to the PvP route. Honestly, this is why I'm thinking with the Black Ops 6. Probably why I won't really go crazy with it. I've been at it for years, dude. The PvP thing was cool. The only game that's still popping with PvP, in my personal opinion, is Warcraft. And that is only because it takes a lot of skill. No one's just gonna pull up on you and kill you. Most likely why you die in Warcraft is just because you lacked the ability to win that fight at that moment. That's like just yesterday I was playing the game, right? I was on my Beast Mastery Hunter, who I had finally leveled up after years, right? During BFA, I was doing mad PvP. I had no problem killing people. But I went dormant on the character for a while until just recently, so he's been dormant for about 3 years now. I finally leveled the character up, got him geared up. Problem is... Hold on, look at all these pretty flowers. Problem is... Right? The Marksman Hunter has changed a lot throughout those years. I had never fought a Marksman Hunter on him as a Beast Mastery Hunter. So, to no surprise whatsoever, I had gotten a fight with a Beast Mastery Marksman Hunter and got fucking whooped on, dude. Got totaled, got T-boned. You know what I mean? I was driving a car and somebody hit me with an SUV straight from the fucking ribs, dude. T-bone status, man. I got whooped on. That's the simplest way to put it. He put an absolute hurting on me. I barely touched that man's health. So it's as simple as that. With Call of Duty, you know, it's that fast-paced, high-end, oh man, gotta get it quick, gotta get all those kills as fast as possible. My brain ain't on that no more. Ever since I've gone back to playing these types of games, my brain has been back to normal. And that is good old classic, fun, adventures, and good old wholesome, adventurous fun, okay? That's what your boy's been into. Why do my characters keep looking ghostly? What's going on? Is Black Desert dead? Wait, I stole that joke. Somebody did that yesterday. They said they said, "Oh no, I died. Is Black Desert dead?" The joke made no sense at all, but that's what made it hilarious. It just didn't make sense. Like, huh? Oh man, that crap had me dying for no reason. It's one of them jokes that's so stupid it's kind of funny. Like this time when I was in middle school, we was telling jokes. I had nothing. I just say it to this dude. I'm like, man, your mama looks like a fish hook fish flop, and we all started dying laughing because it was the dumbest thing we ever heard. Somebody was like, what does that even mean? I'm like, I have no idea. But the person I said it to, I ain't gonna lie, he looked so freaking mad. If it wasn't for the fact of me being, you know, not to toot my own horn, but me being who I am, it looked like he would have jumped out of his seat and attacked me. That crap had me dying laughing. I'm like, why you look so mad? The joke don't even mean nothing. I just said your mother looks like a fish hook fish flop. What does that mean? And we was all just dying laughing. Somebody was like, you're really mad at that. That doesn't mean anything. We're laughing because it's stupid, not because it was actually good or funny. I'm like, yeah, that joke wasn't good at all. It was stupid. I had nothing. I had nothing to give to you, so I just said that. But he was still so mad. That crap had us dying laughing. Fucking tears was falling out of our, most of our eyes. He's just sitting there looking mad. Like, brother, calm down. Goodness gracious. He was one of them type of people who take every mama joke way too dang serious. Believe it or not, you might think, you know, a lot of black people do take mama jokes too serious. Surprisingly enough, he was a white kid. I had never seen a white kid take a mama joke so serious before. I was thoroughly surprised. Normally they just be laughing too, because, you know, it's just a mama joke. You know it don't mean no thing. You don't know that person's mother. He was not happy about it. Hold on. The freaking background itself looks gorgeous too. Okay? Sometimes it can't just always be about the character. I know some people was wondering if I would notice that. Oh, trust, I noticed. Freaking gorgeous, dude. Look at this. Wow. Give me that. Sometimes it ain't always about the character. Sometimes it's about the surrounding and the friends we made on the adventure. Let me stop. Out here with the Cartoon Network, Disney Channel. This ain't even where we were supposed to be stopping, but it was popping, you know what I mean? Why the fuck did the camera get even lower? Why they keep trying to do this? That ain't what I do, okay? What's going on with these camera angles, dude? But yeah, that crap was hilarious. One of them fucking poo jokes. He said, I died. Is Black Desert dead? It's like, what in the world does that even mean, sir? I ain't gonna lie. That crap had me dying laughing. That crap had me dying. There's certain videos I probably won't do when we get to GTA 6 just because it doesn't really match what I do now. That's like I had uploaded a GTA garage tour. Those make sense. The videos that don't make sense to upload to this channel anymore is like me showing specific vehicles. Oh yeah, this is pretty fancy up here. Not as fancy as the trees and stuff. I might have to head back down there. But this is not bad. What is this? Is this? Whoa! What is this? Oh, I thought this was a spot you could purchase. Leading the tale of cool. How far did I get in this? I didn't finish that. I got decently far, but I got bored. What is this place? Is this another manor? Let me in! If this is a plot of land that you can put stuff on. Yo, look at this place. Looks like I'm gonna have to finish the Land of the Morning Light stuff. Yo, this stuff is swaggy, boy. I'll probably just end up creating a secondary version of her. Would y'all want to see that? Would I be able to upload that as a video? It would take a hot minute to get it uploaded because the reason why I didn't finish the Land of the Morning Light stuff is because it got pretty boring. I ain't gonna lie. But if y'all wouldn't mind seeing it, then you know, let me know. I'll make it happen since I might end up doing it anyways, just to find out what this is. Is this because if this is a plot of land you can customize and add stuff to, I need this. I have so much furniture I can't use because they don't let you buy more houses. Tale of Kul Mion in the Land of the Morning Light. Kul Mion? Where did I end off at? There's no way for me to see that because the character I did it with is gone. Dang! At the time, on when my shorts channel used to be my playthrough channel, I was doing a playthrough of this. The problem is, I got bored with it. I got bored, I ain't gonna lie. It got a little boring because it was fairly repetitive. It felt like I was doing Mafia 3, but instead of being on a big Dominican man, I was on a little Korean lady. So I'm like, okay. They just got me on errands, technically doing the same mission over and over, just with different bosses. And it's funny too because that's literally how I was on the playthrough channel. I was playing Mafia 3, which was, hey you, big Dominican guy that looks black, freaking do this set of missions for me, and then I'll give you this plot of land. Do this set of missions for me, I'll give you this plot of land. Do this set of missions, this plot of land. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, and you're doing that the entire 30 hours of the game. It was so freaking repetitive. I was unknowingly doing a Louisiana accent and didn't realize it. The amount of people who would comment on my video and be like, dang, this guy's so southern, or dang, this guy's Louisiana accent is strong. I'm like, I'm not even from frickin' Louisiana. I've never been close to Louisiana. But because I was 38 hours on that dang game doing the same mission over and over, listening to the same old white guy talk over and over, it was insane. Just to hop over to this and be doing practically the exact same thing. Hey, you, little freaking Korean lady, do this for me and I'll get you this. Do this for me and I'll get you this. Kill that, kill this, kill that, kill this. It's like, okay, I can't. The repetitiveness was insanity. I lost my mind. I couldn't continue. So I never finished it. I got close. I think I did about half of it before I just couldn't take it anymore. Let's see here. What kind of lighting can we give? Not this. Makes everything... Oh, the lighting is in the wrong direction anyways. Actually, it's not bad. This is my old joint. I haven't used... Oops. I haven't used this in a hot minute. I use this a little too much. It's just incredible looking. It really is. But not in this zone. I use this also way too dang much. But, I mean, for obvious reason. I mean, look at it. It looks incredible. Ooh, this might work. This is nice. I use this a lot too. I need to replace this one. I don't like this one anymore. I made it specifically for Halloween when the moon was all red and stuff, and it looked perfect there, but for literally any other reason, it's not that good. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to make your character look a little evil, you know what I mean? It's perfect. But being Halloween, it's actually quite easy to make this filter, so there wasn't much of a point to save it. Oop, I didn't mean to start throwing hands. This one's decent, but I haven't used it in a while. I think I'm gonna go with this one though. Has perfect smooth lighting, okay? Not too crazy. For the red dress that we're about to do here, okay? And this should be about it, you know what I mean? We've been chilling on here for a hot minute, but I need to hop on New Vegas because that is a game that I wish to discover. Same with Fallout 3. I'll probably do New Vegas first though. I have not discovered much on that game, and I wish to discover more. I wish to see more of the world of New Vegas, you know, see how much of it, oh goodness, I will be able to recognize as, you know, as a Nevadian, okay, who's been to Vegas multiple times. You know, will I be able to recognize the things that I have seen with my own two eyeballs? Oh! I wanted her to keep the hands up. Little sassy pose and crap. That is the one thing that you gotta go into your photos. You gotta have your character's attitude showing. This character, right? She's Korean, but she was born in America, but she's specifically born in the DMV, which is in, where's that at? Where the frick is the DMV at? I forget. Yeah, Maryland. No, not the fucking literal DMV. They showing me the dang DMV in Maryland. Nah, I need the fucking the hood, dude. The hoods. Wait, am I dumb? DMV isn't in Maryland, is it? Washington. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, so that's DMV because it's a general area within DC, Maryland, and Virginia. They're all like semi-connected. So that would be Washington DC, Southeast, PG County, and other spots. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I didn't know at first. So she would be. She's supposed to be from the DMV, so she's supposed to be a little hood lady. So basically, if you never understood what this character, what I do with this character and how I make her act, right? Think of a hood Asian. She's a hood Asian. Her and her. Well, okay, so there's 4 of these characters, right? There's this character. There's the youngest one who's supposed to be. That's the muscular one. Then there's the middle oldest one. That's the one who was the chunkier one, who is now the skinnier one, and now this character is the chunkier one. And then there's the tallest one, right? So there's supposed to be 4 sisters, and then there's supposed to be 2 brothers. Pretty much all of them except the tallest sister, they are all from the Washington DMV area. So they would all be quite hood. They'd be calling you Mo. They'd be like, look here, Joe. They'd be saying all that, Ja, like, all the DMV slang. That would be them. So if you can picture her with that, now you understand who she's supposed to be. Good person, good heart, but she from the hood. Okay, as we're the oldest sister, that's the tall one. I don't know if y'all seen that character. I believe y'all have because I've been on that account. It was a long time ago. She, on the other hand, is supposed to be still very Korean because she was out and about with her grandma, who's still supposed to be in Korea. So boom, that's how you get the. I make a lot of stories with my characters. I ain't gonna lie, I make a lot of stories with my characters. So most of them, they're a big family, mostly sisters, 2 brothers, who I haven't made yet because I would need 2 more accounts, which I don't really see the purpose of that. But it might happen because I have a problem and I can't get off this dang game. Luckily, I'm money smart, so I haven't spent very much of my actual hard-earned cash. But I definitely play this game way too freaking much. Which ain't hard to tell because I have 28,000 hours. So, of course, most of that is AFK. But I would say in terms of actual hours of me playing, shoot, I probably got like 1,000 hours of actual playtime. Or actually, shoot, I probably just have to look at this character, right? I forget how you see that, if that's even possible. But the 2 brothers and the other 3 sisters, that's her, the youngest sister, and the middle sister, the middle oldest sister, they're all hood. They very hood characters. So they'd be hitting you with Mo's and be like, yeah, what's up? What's going on with you, Mo? And then they'd be like, the other one be like, man, Ja, like I saw something, I saw something crazy. They would have real hard accents, real hard DMV accents. Real hood accents. I need her to do the pose again. I want the closer to the camera. So you would be able to tell what their attitude would be like. But they would be good people. If you've never been to any hoods, you wouldn't really understand it that well. A lot of people have this weird misconception of that the hood is just a bunch of people shooting at each other and they're no talking, no friends, no nothing. They just shooting at each other. There's a lot of friends. There's a lot of people who talk. If you're not used to it, it would sound aggressive and it would sound like people are being rude, but it's not quite. That's just the way people are. That's just the way people talk. It's just the way people grew up. I mean, you can kind of hear it in the way I talk sometimes. I talk a bit more proper because my mother and father taught us to talk proper because that's how they always did. But we still very much so have that A lot of us still very much so have that hood soul in us. You know what I mean? That's just the way we grew up. That's the way we've seen things, how we've been our pretty much our entire lives. Only just recently are we living in these more upscale areas. You know, like I said, I grew up in fucking places in hoods in New York and hoods here in Nevada. So it's still very much so in me, right? And that's how this character would be. She would have that, you know, nice person but hood soul. Still very much so on 10 toes, pretty much. Not messing around very often. Maybe sometimes a little paranoid here and there. I'm definitely that. I don't have no beef with people. I'm just real cautious of the people who are around me. I stay to myself, so I've never had that issue. But you still got to be very cautious of the people around you. Because for all you know, it wouldn't even be a beef from something you had long ago. It's just somebody else's problems spill over into you, you know? It happens, unfortunately. That's what this character would be like. Very nice person. See what I mean? Look at this. Hold on real quick. The front of the dress does not move. The back does. Come on, man. It's Pearl Abyss, dude. I ain't complaining. Obviously, as you can see, she has the dress, does she not? You know what I mean? She's swagging out in the dress right now for a reason. It's a pretty little dress. But yeah, that's how this character would be. She would be great person overall, but a hood soul. Okay. She would be a little aggressive, but it's not in a bad way. It's just who she is. So boom, now you really understand the character and how she is and how she would be, including her brothers and sisters, if I ever make them. That means I would have to make 5 more accounts, and I don't know if I want to do that. That's a lot of freaking accounts. I haven't even logged into the other ones in who knows how long. It's just too much to manage, dude. 1 account is good. Worked in 2 was okay. 3 became a little ugh. 4 was like, okay, this might be a bit much. There might not be a 5, if I'm being honest. You might not ever see the brothers or the parents. I haven't even done that on Cyberpunk, and you don't even have to make extra accounts over there. It's just too much to manage. Cyberpunk, I was supposed to make the other, my main V, I was supposed to make her mother, her father, and her 2 sisters. I ain't did it yet. It's too much to manage. All I got so far is the mother. That's it. It's too much to freaking manage, dude. Oh, let's go closer to some trees, then we're gonna get her out of here, because there's not a whole lot in this. I want to go back to those trees. Those were real nice. The trees. Why is that plant glowing? Can I pick that? Is that why that's glowing? What type of flowers are those? Can I plant them? Can I plant them into something? Like I haven't done enough photos in that little Vegas outfit I had got her too. Maybe I'll do 1 or 2 more. I'm supposed to be getting on New Vegas by now, but I'm chilling for real. This is about to be the longest episode of Day in the Life, I'm pretty sure. Because this is truly a Day in the Life episode. I just genuinely felt like getting on Black Desert. Not to make money, not to show y'all any knickknacks, but simply just to play. That's what I'm doing right now, is playing just to play right now. About there, so we can see the shoes, and then we'll do a closer one. Nah, we'll get her back to the plants and stuff. Where can I take her, though? What would match with a Vegas outfit? I need to take her, like, to frickin'... What is that, out in the desert. That'd be perfect anyway, because it's in the dang desert. To Valencia. Where's that place called? Forgot what the city is called. Ain't it literally called Valencia? Now that I'm thinking about it. Going. Valencia City, okay. Yeah, I probably should take her out there, right? Because it's all desertous, lots of golds and stuff. Get back to some more flowers. Who's that at? It was like down here, wasn't it? They don't show you it on the map. I kind of hate that they do that. I mean, they do, but it's extremely faint. You have to get real close. So, see, you can see it a little bit. but is stupendously faint. We're at practically max graphics, so. Oh, they're right down there. Dine and divulge. Danny Destroyer's murder. What the fuck am I saying? Danny destroys Heidel Manor. What the fuck? Meet new friends and join the music contest. Oh, a little music thing? I ain't got no music on here. I mean, I do, but they like 13 seconds long. Making music on here is hard as fuck. Hold on, let me play something for y'all. I think I did this already, but just in case just in case there's some new folks here who ain't heard it, you feel me? Now I'm talking about. I forgot what this sound like. Oh, this shit, what the fuck? You hit a finish? What about Baba? You can get hit with this lump. You know what I'm saying? What about Baba? You can get hit with this lump. Right, let me stop. That's all I got. Wait, what's this one? Oh, okay, that's the other part. This is the oldest one I ever made. No, play it here, man. Yeah, you can tell how old that is. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing. Boom Bappa. Oh snap, let me hear that. Oh no! That is doo-doo. Well, looks like I only had one good one, and I'm gonna say that'd be this one. It's only 9 seconds long though. I ain't know what the fuck I was doing with those. Alright, hold on real quick. We gotta head out to the field. This field right here, I believe, is filled to the brim with gorgeous flowers. I wonder if when they're gonna make a new zone. There's a lot of places they could do. You know what I need to do though, is take my guardian out to the winter zone. I've, surprisingly enough, never did pictures of her in the winter zone. Goodness gracious, this episode about to be long as fuck. Because I'm genuinely just chilling right now. This is like what I felt like doing. I'm supposed to be recording New Vegas, but I'm genuinely like just chilling right now. And this is why I love the fact that y'all love these long videos, because I love recording them. This is how I do things. It would be impossible for me to cut this down into like 10-20 minutes, because you would be missing so much. The good chatting, you know what I mean? All that, the good listening. Let's say you like eating or studying. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of people who just love to hear my voice, which is crazy, because I never thought about it like that. I know I have a nice deep voice, a nice deep smooth voice. I always have since I was like 13. Believe it or not, my voice was about this when I was 13. It just didn't have very much bass, you know what I mean? But I would have people in school all the time. Oh my goodness, your voice is so deep. How is your voice so deep? Because I'm not a tall person, believe it or not. My voice makes me sound a whole lot taller than I actually am. And I always got that in school. Oh my goodness, your voice is so deep. How is it so deep? I'm like, hey, that's pretty much every guy in my entire family has a deep voice. Pretty much every single one of us. On my dad's side and my mom's side. So, naturally, everybody else in my family's voice would have came out deep too. Mine's, I believe, is one of the deeper. I don't make it any deeper for my videos either. I'm not no voice actor, so I wouldn't do that anyways, because that would cause strain, and you know, over the years, you know, by the time you're 40, you be talking like this or crap, because you done messed up your voice from talking too dang much. You know, making it sound way different. So I don't be doing all that. What you hear is exactly how it is. You know what I mean? So that's why when I laugh, it's so much higher, because I'm not faking it or nothing. It is what it is. I've done photos in this field, so let me go up a little further where I haven't been. Say, I kind of want to be up. I kind of want her up on something. We're really here for her in the outfit. And the surroundings is just to make it look better. Really here for her in the outfit. Was that number 4? So about here. Boom. It really just here for her in the outfit. You know what I mean? This is swag photo shoots more than it is aerial photo shoots. Okay. Although her leg being... No! There we go. That one leg is jittering. Had Joan jittering like she had 5-hour energy. Okay, and boom. So yeah, that's just how we sound. A lot of us. I just love the fact that everyone is enjoying the long stuff, because this is what I enjoy uploading. Like I said, the 10-minute Jones is cool, but this is way better. This is way better, because I actually get to do what I would do when I hop on a game, and people are enjoying it. I'm like, perfect, perfect, perfect. This is how I wanted it to be. Okay. Yeah, she not. This rock ain't gonna work. It's too sideways. So I just make her face that way. What about this rock? What about this one? Can I get a big flat top rock? Is that possible? Anything? Anything out there? The sun ain't even properly in that direction, so let me just let's just go up the hill. What the fuck is that? What you doing, my boy? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! That nigga dead! He did! I just accidentally found a dead man in the field while trying to take some pictures. What kind of crap? Imagine that in real life. It'd be a whole different feeling, boy. You'd probably be scarred for the rest of your life. Seeing you just sitting there trying to take some fancy photos of your new outfit, just to see a dead man. See an old dude crying and there's a dead man underneath him. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I was hoping to see. Now I need a rock though. I need a freaking rock. It's ruining the photos, man. And what I was trying to do, I want her up over the flowers, not in the flowers. I've already done a photo set of her in the flowers. Good up. Oh. Yo. Check me out. Check me out. What am I, mama? You could get hit with this llama. What am I, mom? We about to start that drama. I think I'm going off. I'm going off. I was on at first, and I stopped hearing it. Rapping was never in my future. Making beats, though, I do that. There's really no rocks out here, dude. This would be kind of tight, though. Wait, hold on. Look at the beach. Is this all a part of this? We could do some more beach photos. That'd be sick with this little dress. It is. This beach is a little ugly, but it might work. Yeah, they got a lot of industrial stuff down here. Let me try going to the other side. The other side. I want you to see, what was that, Hannah Montana? My sister used to watch that bullcrap all the dang time. Okay, let me, what is this? Okay. This won't open. Oh, free knowledge. I'll take it. Anyways, I didn't really come here expecting any knowledge or anything. Wait, hold on. What color is her under? Is it even matching her fit? That might be a little too might be a little too cheeky for this video. Just a little bit. No, actually, let's do white there and then red on the what's the names, like the. That might be a little too much. Probably not. I don't know what it is, but YouTube definitely picks and chooses who they want to make it. I do not receive age restriction on these videos, believe it or not. The videos, like, well, not these, but like when I'm doing on Skyrim, where I purposely got my character underdressed. Nothing, dude. To be fair, I mean, when you uploading 5-hour-long videos and they do good, I mean, they probably see the potential. I'm glad they do, because I love recording my videos in this style. Hold on real quick before we, I just realized this. The texture and the angle of which these flowers are sitting in is amazing. Hold on, another aerial shot. Boom. That's pretty as fuck. I never paid that attention. Yo, you gotta give Pearl Abyss one thing. Man, they sure enough know how to swag out a map, dude. And they sure enough how to swag out a character. Go to that color again. We're gonna stay. Actually, I like this cleft area. We don't need the flowers anyways. I've done photos of her in the flowers. I kind of like. I would rather her be like up in this range here. I wish it would stop angling her dang legs though. There we go. Actually, hold on. Let's go here so you can see a little bit more of the water. That's not. I have an idea, but I can't execute it. Let's try that over there, actually. Oh, where my horse at? Get down here! I'm just sprinting around and crap. It's much faster. Oh, what is this looking like? Oh, it's a little beach spot. With darkened sand, too. And no industrial stuff. Oh, this might work. Might work, folks. Get to that without getting her wet. There we go. We don't want to mess up the outfit. This sunlighting is perfect, actually. We're not even going to change this. I think this is good. This is good. Right, she's just chilling on a big rock, doing her thing. Showing off the swag. We got a couple of other places any dang ways. Or actually, no, hold on. Let's do that for the undergarment, and let's go back to the flowers for a couple more of the dress itself. Get up there! On her soaking. So that's not going to work for the photos. Let's go back to the flowers real quick. A couple more in the flowers. It'll match a lot better. I just wish there was a dang good rock that she could stand up on so the flowers would be behind her. Actually, let's go back to that other rock, right? And we could do it there. Is that it? This, it wasn't over here. Oh, here we go. It was a big rock. Get the horse out the way. Go back up here. I just wish it wasn't angling her leg. I want her to be standing straight. Oh. Oh, it is a little bit. Try moving her there. Okay. It's not angling, it's popping a little bit, but because we got motion blur off, it won't matter. It will not matter, so that's good. Whichever way the sunlight was facing. Oh, that's why, because the sunlight's facing there. Okay, let's try to get it down. Oh, because it's early. Let's try to get it back down that direction. Just basically the stock lighting we had this entire time. So let's let's go back to normal. Basically with the work we had this entire time. We were trying to make specialties and stuff, and we just did the same dang thing we already had. Okay, zoom that in. Or not zoom that in, but the blur, it is not doing anything for us here. That's the one that's the pose I keep missing. I'm deleting that one. I need that pose. That's the pose I'm looking for. It's a very sassy pose, dude. It fits her perfectly. Like I said, she's a sassy little woman. Okay? We need that to stick. I'm gonna need to schedule those two, or not schedule, rename those so that I don't accidentally mix them up. Just a little, no. Cutting her shoe off. Need to do that dang pose. I keep missing it. I keep slowing it down at the wrong time. Whoa. I'll say her eyes better not stay closed. There we go. Get close, and we'll do another looking out to the sun. Actually, let's go in this direction. Looking out to the sunlight type of pose, and boom. Cut! You kidding me? That was perfect. She moved. Last freaking minute move, dude. Go about. Actually, I'm gonna zoom that in a little bit because I don't want you to see that she's standing on the rock. You know, it's obvious, of course, that's the point, but I don't want you to actually see the rock because the angle in which she's standing on the rock is quite horrible. There we go. Boom. The angle in which she is standing on the rock is pretty awful. I mean, it's not horrible, but I would suspect that it wouldn't be all that comfortable in real life. I want to stand at that angle in some dang heels. That'd be horrible. That would be quite horrible and probably very painful. Well, I'll say uncomfortable, but nah, I think that would be a lot more than uncomfortable. That would probably hurt. Probably hurt. One more out to there, and we'll take her back on the beach. Because after all, this is summer swag. Okay. I don't know if I would use this, though. It don't look like a... I'm kind of tempted to take her out to Velia, too, and do with the little freaking Ace of Spades outfit, or under joint. I didn't think about it. Not Velia, Valencia. Shoot, I probably really could have took her to Velia into the one house I made out there. That probably would have worked, too. Due to the way that inside of the house looks with this outfit. See, I did it in Calpheon in the gold room. I think that was the last episode. It worked, but probably would have been better. More knowledge, more free knowledge. Hey, I like knowledge. It's that one. Same thing. I just got the same knowledge twice. Shoot, can't complain. What was I saying? That was the last episode. It worked decently in the gold room, but any other garment probably would have worked better, which I have already done before. Like the one she's wearing right now that we might not use because it's a little too lacy. I don't know who the frick would be on the beach in some lace. I mean, it is 2024 and people dang near wearing whatever they want now, but that don't mean that's what I want for my photos, okay? At the end of the day, it's all about the swag. That's just what makes sense. Let me see here. Let me see here. Is it going to look odd? Yes, it already looks a little odd. Just a little odd. Let me see here. But at the same time, it also kind of works. Oh, what kind of texture is that? That's nice as work. This might work. That one might work. I mean, it's a simple bikini, so of course it's gonna work. For this, not so much. I don't think you'd be going to the beach in what is clearly a sleeping wear of some sort. More like a... Oh! Mother... Get up! Why is she swimming at that angle? Stop! Oh, this fool gonna drown. She won't go up for some reason. Unless the only way I can go up is if I zoom in. But if I zoom in, we're going straight into the center. Why did she dive at that freaking angle? Look at that angle. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh wait, hold on, we can zoom in from the side. The fuck you fall in at that angle, dude? Sometimes these Black Desert characters remind me of GTA Online characters. Dumb. Safe zone? Oh, we're too far out. Any dang ways, man. Come on! Thought I had something. Really? I will give Black Desert characters one thing. They do know how to use their frickin' hands and arms better. Unlike GTA characters that just flop to their dang faces. That crap be horrendously annoying. You're sitting there trying to do something and your character just keeps falling backwards because they can't use their dang arms and legs, hands, I mean. They barely use their legs, realistically. They be still messing up some dang how. That place is completely invisible. But I want the angle, so. Where is that place invisible out there like that? It's messing things up, man. Got a fucking city with invisible properties down the way in crap. She ain't sitting on a dang thing, but if we angle it properly, it'll look like she is. It does not. It don't look like she's sitting on anything. Get up! Don't look like she's sitting on a dang thing, dude. Ah, shoot. We went too far out. Went too far, ramp. Angle is bad. There we go. The angle is bad. Waiting for her to do the what's the name pose. There's a lot of joints. I'm still trying to get my hands on Elden Ring. The problem is they're releasing a DLC soon. And I kind of want to take part in that DLC. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, why does that keep happening? I'm hitting the Windows button on accident. Whoops. Hitting the Windows button. Not gonna do what we needed to do. About there. Oh. You know what I mean? Boom. Some simple beach photos, dude. Yeah, I want to get my hands on Elden Ring because the last time I played it was surprisingly fun. Though I've never been the biggest fan of what are those games called? Dark Soul games. Like, this is not bad though. Not bad. Oh, I forgot you can't do that one. The favorite. I need to unlock the rest of these. Got to do quests and stuff, but I haven't gotten around to leveling the character who's going to be doing all that stuff. I haven't got around to it. Need to though. A lot of poses. Although I absolutely hate that. Unlocking poses through quests is like when you had to be a certain level to unlock clothing in GTA. Like, huh? Like walking into a store and they're like, oh, sorry, you gotta be 35 years old to buy this. It's like, excuse me? Sorry, sir, can't sell this shirt to you. You gotta be 35 years old. Like, who the fuck puts ranking on clothes, dude? Goodness. Clipping through the mountains and crap, huh? Is this entire frickin' zone pretty much a green zone? I think it dang near is. Well, hold on real quick, actually. This entire zone is a green zone. Let's see what this is looking like. Be kind of swaggy, but what would we do? What outfit have I not done? Oh shoot, my dang elbow fell off the table. Only thing I can think of lastly would be this right here. Head her out to, what's the name? We'll use this. Yeah, see, this is fancy. I had to get it, although I accidentally made the cards black. I had to get it because of one major thing. There's shoes with it. If you could make your character have just the shoes, or if they would split apart more of the outfits and make it where you could have maybe undergarments with certain outfits at the same time, that'd be clean as fart, number one. Because you could mix and match even more. That was the main reason I had got this, was because it was undergarments that had shoes connected to it. This outfit ain't gonna work out here, though. We're gonna take her to, what's the name? I shall be right back. I also really gotta use the bathroom. Head in. You should be there by the time. Get the frick on the horse, man. You should be there by the time I come back. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Here we are. It is time to take her back. We're going to Valencia. Most likely. This is a lot of gold. Well, actually, hold on. I don't remember how much gold is actually in Valencia. I mean, her fit is all black. I don't know if I have a house with a lot of black in it. Oh, Valencia. Almost went to the wrong place, boy. So, oh goodness. Yeah, see, it sticks you around here. I just moved up and let me finish. You can zoom, though. What the fuck, man? I don't know if I have a house with a whole lot of black in it, though. I know what I do want to do is something I surprisingly have not done, and that is we're gonna pick a different part of the city too, because I always go up there. So we're gonna go. Let's see what this looks like. I surprisingly have not done any photos with my Guardian out in the Guardian Zone. That's literally where they come from. Yet I have not done anything out there. My full self, you know what I mean? That is like That was that whole storyline, was Draconia and Guardian. What? Come on, dude. What I'm talking about. Sprint stinks. Getting stuck to every dang thing. Will slow down any dang. So, surprisingly enough, I have not done anything out there. So, I might need to head out there with her. Might be in this video, because I am still not bored yet. I am still not bored yet. I have not felt boredom quite yet. Oh, okay, this is definitely not gonna work. Unless we have her chilling at this little table. I don't think it's gonna work all that well at a... Oh. Let me up! I don't think it's gonna work all that well with that outfit. Okay, yeah, that's not... We can even make... Get the fuck up! Get up! We can't even, sit down. I didn't know all this was here. These giant beds? They are. Unfortunately, these fools is in the way. These would have worked. That would have been clean. Doggies. Big boy dogs. What kind of dogs is these? Where the eyes at? Hold on. No! I meant to go photo mode. I hit the wrong button. No! Stop moving! I need his face. Okay, let me just move the camera, my fool self. Yeah, that's spooky. Spooky right there. I might be able to do something with that. Cut the background out. Just have his face. That's spooky right there. I like that. Alright. Anyways. Got distracted by two giant dogs. Let's see. I don't want to always go up. I've done a million pictures at the upper region. Well, I guess not all spots, but I don't think it's going to really work with that casino-looking outfit. Oh, what's this? Look like she'd be on the fucking strip trying to press you for $25 photos. It's like, I don't remember asking to be in a photo with you. Believe it or not, if that's a thing, in Las Vegas on the strip, there's a bunch of fools, a bunch of women who'll be in these big old bird costumes, you know, the dang dancing costumes and all that, burlesque costumes, and they'll be on your neck trying to get you to do photos with them. It's like, when the fuck did I ask to be in a photo? So now somebody might be saying, that's a little rude, ain't it? Not exactly. $25 photos for a person you didn't even ask to be in a photo with? Shoot, if anything, that to me is rude. I ain't asked to be in no dang photo with you. Number one. Number two, what in the world makes you think I'm trying to hand up... This is nice. This is really nice. Hand up $25 just to be in a photo with a random fool I don't know. Get out of here! I don't know what this is for, but it's nice as fuck. You have an outfit that would match this? Does any of my characters have an outfit that would match this? The Las Vegas fit is definitely not going to work in this. There's not a single thing in these surroundings that would work. I don't know if she would have an outfit there. No, probably not that. I kind of already did a photo with that outfit too. I mean, not that you can't just change different colors for different outfits and whatnot, but I mean, kind of already used that one not too long ago. The outfit has its own specific gloves. What does that look like? Not that. I get rid of these little bitty gloves. I freaking love those gloves. What the heck? What is this outfit called? What gloves came with this? I didn't even know there was gloves with this. Hold on real quick. Ain't no gloves with this outfit. So what they talking about? Let's just go back up to the top. I mean, what you could do, though, what I could do, I mean, is out that way. Now, that is clean. That is pristine, as a matter of fact. Only available in the safe zone. Oh, this is an arena. Yo, people really be getting down over here? People really beefing? I didn't realize this was an arena, dude. Oh my goodness. Forgot about those boots. Unless, hold on real quick. Unless we make the outfit all black. That'd be kind of fancy. These big old boots. Oh man, good old Black Desert. Look at this madness. We could really just have her walking around like this. Switch over to a ponytail. Right there in the middle. Boom. You know what I mean? With the two pillars behind her. I mean, mostly for the view. Look at the view in the back, dude. Actually, I feel like we should zoom out for this one. I typically don't do high zoom photos, but for this is perfect, actually. Pull that down. Boom. The gold freaking arc behind her. Yeah, it's clean right here. Oh, now we got background blur. What the fuck? It looked a little horrible on the edges, though. Oh, there should do. Apparently, I got it now. Depth of field doesn't work too well when the photos is close, which is unfortunate because that's how I do most of my photos, anyways. I prefer the closer look. But this is mad clean though. Do another one at that angle. I can't slow it down for some reason, but luckily we got the blur off, so it should be fine. The blur is off, so we should be good. Gotta be quick. Right now. Okay? Just gotta be fast with it. I feel like on Black Desert, I should start doing long-range photos like this more often. It makes the background more clean. See, on Cyberpunk, I do close because it's a lot cleaner on Cyberpunk. But then again, that's Cyberpunk, and that game's graphics are quite a bit better. Don't get me wrong. Black Desert has amazing graphics, but it ain't no Cyberpunk. It ain't no Cyberpunk, bro. Incredible graphics, don't get me wrong. These are absolutely stunning graphics. Some of the best, honestly. Especially when the photo renders out and processes itself. Superb cleanliness. But it ain't no Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is on a whole nother world of amazing graphics. Untouchable graphics. I'm being 100% honest. Close. I don't think I got that one. That's decent, but that's not what I was looking for. That is not what I was looking for. Boom. That should be good. Yes, sir. It's all about the timing, baby. You know, I've been playing this game way too long. It's only been 4 years. It's only been 4 years, and I've already been playing this game too dang long. That's some crap. I have taken nearly hold on, let me see. No, not much of a point of even trying to figure it out. We could just pull up straight to the what's the name. Ain't even a point of trying to figure it out. How many freaking photos have I taken on Black Desert so far? 8,600 photos taken on Black Desert. Oh my goodness. Like I said, the graphics are absolutely superb. Trust me, I'm not saying it's not. It's just not Cyberpunk though. Oh, I forgot. She a little chunky. Gotta well time this. Boom. Bam. No! I thought I had it, dude. Okay, boom. 3, 2, 1. Bam. There we go. Was her eyes closed? Her eyes better not have been closed. I think they was just closed. I'm not sure. I kind of whipped around my head. Not whipped around because that would have gave me a nasty headache. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, no, her eyes weren't closed. I'm about to say, bruh. You do gotta have good timing when your characters, you know what I mean, little thickums. Because then certain things will be clipping. You don't want it to. I mean, you can fix that by shortening their arms, but I don't really want to shorten her arms because she's short as fuck. So if I shorten her arms, she'll have T-Rex arms. They're not even that long in the first place. So if I shorten them, it's gonna cause some issues. No, the sunlight disappeared. I needed that sunlight a little bit. Gave more swag to the photo, dude. Pull that back. Tiny bit. That ain't even the same lighting. What the fuck? It wasn't even the same lighting. Why did you zoom all the way in? Oh, duh. There we go. Alright, guess we'll stick with that then. The lighting completely changed on me. I accidentally came to the arena looking for a spot to do some fancy photos and ended up pulling up to a nice spot. This wasn't even supposed to be the spot. Go ahead and turn that blur back down. What was that, 25? Okay. And let's see, what's a good one? That's a good one. Can I slow it down though? I cannot slow it down still. Okay. Fine. We just gotta use that good timing. One far away. Steam! God dog it. I hit the steam button, dude. Boom. That was a good one, but that's not what I was looking for. Right there. No! I thought I had it. Okay, hold on. One more. Actually, hold on. Let me delete those two real quick. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the one. Delete the second one. It's all about timing when the dang slowdown ain't working. Otherwise, we wouldn't have to do it this way. Otherwise, we'd be good to go. But it ain't working. I did that too late. Oh my goodness. I think I need to do it as soon as she freaking put her hand up. Okay. It still wasn't even fast enough. Right there. Okay, boom, finally. Goodness. Only took 6 tries. Now all these other ones gotta go. She looked kind of crazy. She looked crazy in that one. What the fuck? Like a dang snarling dog, dude. Okay, boom. The rest of them are good. Ah, my toes! Gotta stop doing that. A horrible, crap hurt. Boom. Shoot, one of these is gonna have to end up being a thumbnail. It'll probably be that. That was clean. Realize that I have not made a thumbnail yet. I've been sitting here enjoying myself. I kind of forgot. A lot of times when I do thumbnails, I do it right there in game. Makes it a whole lot easier than trying to do it outside of the game. That was basic. Alright, I mean, that's good. That's good for this fit. We just accidentally made a whole new style. That wasn't even the plan. We were supposed to come out here to do the Vegas looking stuff, but that works. Shandy's Villa. What is that? Is that one of them cribs? One of them nicest fuck houses? Hold on, we might have a spot for her. Real quick. Oh snap, it is. Don't these cost like 10 million to get into? Dude, I'm about to spend 10 million real quick. About to spend 10 million. 7 days. We're gonna need one. I use these again. It's been a hot minute. Ah, here we go. Let's see what this is looking like inside. Not bad, not bad. Okay, this upstairs is real nice. Shoot, dude. This might not be a spot for the little Vegas fit, but this will be a spot for... Well, that's a dang fountain. Never mind. I thought it was a hot tub for a second, I ain't gonna lie. And I looked closer, I'm like, okay, that is the most shallow freaking hot tub known to mankind, dude. I just wasted 10 million bucks. I would say it ain't spinning if you got it, but we, you know, there's genuinely nothing to do here. At that, what I thought was a hot tub was actually just a fountain. Hey, get out there. Oh, that's the roof. Some of these spots is actually like mad fancy though. I just don't remember which ones. What do you do? Gold bars? Guess we just did a quick little house tour. A little empty here. Little empty. Thought we had something here. Okay. Just fell off, dude. Alright, well, we just wasted 10,000 bucks. Or 10 million, I mean. Whoops. Thought it was gonna be fancier inside, dude. It ain't fancy in here. It's real dusty, kind of empty. This lighting right here is real nice, though. Okay, maybe not that nice. Back her up a little bit. Back her up a little bit. Okay, there we go. What the fuck will we do here? We just wait. We just spent 10 million, so we got to do something. We just spent 10 mil. Gotta figure something out. Got a lot of stuff. I know that's not gonna work here though. That wasn't even like. I mean, it might actually. I gotta figure out how to make the cards back white though. You can't even see what the dang cards are because I dyed everything on accident. What part is the cards? Stockings? So we're just gonna make those straight white again. Or actually, silver. Because that makes the lining silver. That is extremely white. What color is what color is in this building? Blue? What if we had a little blue in there? It's a little blue, nothing too crazy. That's not the right type of blue. Right. Why is it so shiny? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna say, why is it? It ain't really popping like I needed to. I think it would have been better black, but we'll keep it because it does match the roof. It matches the roofing. Alright, this will be the last one. I think we've been on here long enough. I still gotta, I mean, realistically, I don't want to stop because I'm enjoying myself, but I still gotta record freaking, what's it called? New Vegas. Still on here. Add a little bit more room lighting. We're still on this dang game, dude. Been on here for a hot minute now, too. This is definitely going to be the longest episode. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot. I'm going to switch to this outfit so she pulls out the champagne glass. I mean, we in this little building here. Kind of crazy for her not to pull out the champagne glass. I ain't going to lie, I might keep doing it in this long range like this. It looks a lot better for Black Desert. Oh, shoot. Versus Cyberpunk, where it's not necessary. But this, though, it like adds. I might be wrong. I think I still like the closer, but it works, though. What is that light going on back there? This is okay. You know what? No, I was wrong. It's fancy in here. It's fancy in here. It's real fancy in here. At least this part. Can I slow down yet? Okay, there we go. I like how you can see more of the background. It works very well for this game. I forgot that little buster is in the way. A little buster back there. You The glass, you know what I mean? You see the glass? Okay, the blue actually does work quite well because it matches the rest of the building. Boom, straightforward one because she looking directly in. Oh, she turned, dude. I said she turned. She turned. I was trying to get the one where she was looking into the camera. Right about. When did she put the glass up? She about to do that right now? Okay, let me just do it. Looks like she's about to do that right now. Actually, let's do one from the upper view since she's short as fuck. Since she's short, it'll work. Funny too, because I said her height would probably be somewhere around 5'2", but considering the female characters can only wear anything that's somewhat heeled, technically she'd be shorter. She'd probably be like 4'11", 5 foot tall. 5 foot flat, oh little bitty buster. Right, boom, perfect timing right there. Perfect timing right there, boy. I love how freaking clean it looks at this angle, though. I mean, it normally looks clean when you have it closer up, but at this angle, it's like oddly cleaner. It's just like stupendously nice. Okay, her leg is large enough to block out that little buster in the background. They remind me of gnomes from Warcraft. I can't stand them. It's like, why every game I find gotta have a little buster in it, huh? It just remind me of the gnomes, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I know a lot of people are probably losing their mind right now. How dare you? Hey, look, how dare you play one of those things, you know what I mean? How dare you, ma'am or sir, okay? You feel me? And one last one. Yeah, this was heat. This place wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually got some clean swaggery to it that I was not paying attention to. Okay. Let's do one last one. I like the door frame here. And blah. Actually, I didn't notice the flowers there, so let's get the flowers too. Can't skip out on the flowers, dude. It's nature. I don't know why I said it like that. It's nature. And then this will be just mostly to show off the undergarment itself. It's one of the biggest things to character photography. Okay? The body, man. It's the character photography. Let's go that direction. And boom. That should be it. That should be good. You know what they need to add? I ain't gonna lie, if they ever added cat ears. I can't lie. There's certain things in the modern day that people do that I'm not the biggest fan of. It's like, it's whatever. But if I gotta keep it hundo, since I was a youngster, I've always had a weak spot for a fine woman with some little cat ears on her head. It's just adorable. Right? It really is. You know what I mean? They did it all the time during Halloween, boy. When we was, you know what I mean? When I was back living in Buffalo, New York, you see these little chocolate things walking around. Shoot, how old was I? I was like 10. I already knew what I was seeing, boy. Well, I already knew what I was seeing. I was like 10 at the time. I already knew what I was seeing. You see these little fine chocolate things walking up and down the street during Halloween, and they got they little cat ears on. Okay, I was way too dang young, but hey, just because I was young didn't mean I ain't know what I was seeing. The old little thick chocolate thing walking up and down the street with her little cat ears on. It was like in their 20s and crap. Here I am, 10-year-old, but hey, I already knew what I was seeing. Okay. I already knew what I was seeing. Look, you tend to pick up on the things you see a lot, and for whatever reason, in the hood, cat outfits are one of the biggest things. Okay, at least on the East Coast. I ain't see it out here on the West Coast, but on the East Coast, Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog, boy. Alrighty, folks. This has been a great time. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. This was good fun. I just had to hop on some Black Desert today. But now, it is time for me to go discover and adventure the deserts. The Mojave Desert. That is Fallout New Vegas. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and notification bell. Share with your people. Join Legendary Clan Sports Channel to become legendary. I'm out.